We're knocking that fucker out. Does some? I'm gonna
Alright.
go stream
It's
tabletop
up.
sim.
All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to whatever these guys choose to do each week.
Perfect
Last
description.
week, where we left off, they made a passing joke about meeting up at Joe's Crab Shack, and we made that the entire session. This week, they just teleported in to near the Dusk Fort, where they were told to hunt down and capture, not kill, but capture,
Eat.
this phoenix, or the fire chicken that they were contracted to by Theody, the PC principal.
The PC principal.
That all being said, they were just teleported by their new friend, Joe, right up to the mountain where they now stand about 40 feet down as they watch a phoenix fly and crash into the front gates of the Dusk Fort.
So where are we? Like position wise?
You are, yes, let me get your players. There's Besmos. There's, well, Maxwell doesn't really look like this anymore, but that's what he used to look like. There's Hawk, and
I missed that appearance.
I know, right? Now you're just a massive Cyclops.
Then again, they wouldn't expect a guy who looks like a Cyclops to be smart, or at least wise.
I'm wise.
But you're not smart.
What do you mean? No, I'm wise. Gnurshk.
Let's see. This'll work, I guess, for Mr. Trollbleeder over here. So you guys are just down the mountain, right over here.
I look so beautiful.
And let me find... Oh. Let me find Joe for you.
I'm useless in this fight. I can't really do anything to a phoenix.
Not with that attitude.
As the monk, I'm gonna have to sit this one out.
Listen,
I don't
It's
think punching
just-
is gonna do much, I'm gonna be honest.
it's just an angry chicken.
That's
if
on
we-
fire.
If we just get rid of its head, it'll
I'm
be
gonna throw a
alive.
snowball at it.
It'll. Oh, look at it's Joe.
It's
from
Joe.
It's Joe from Joe's Crab Shack.
He's very small.
It's Joe's from BJ's KF Crab. Oh, look at him go.
Maxwell's very tall.
I'm
All right.
not that fat.
Well, you never know. So, with all this just happening in very quick succession, if I could have you all please roll initiative.
Is that 11 or 11?
Good roll.
I got a 6.
I got a 23. I don't want to go first.
Just
You got a 6, Trin?
Yep.
just punch the thing. It'll be fine.
Did Royce say he was going somewhere?
Nope, sorry. I muted my mic.
Got you. What's your initiative?
12.
12.
Going first.
I'm just gonna start beating the shit out of it. Just saying.
Dope.
I'm gonna die to
Let me roll for Joe.
I'm not gonna be surprised if you do.
it. Yep.
I'm looking forward to one thing. Joe said this was easy, so I'm hoping it's as easy as he thought.
A giant crab to have a monster battle with it.
Hmm.
I hope so.
So,
Be like,
do phoenixes actually get that big normally?
Apparently, if they eat a lot.
Y- you can make a quick Arcana check.
I'm gonna ask that out loud. Do phoenixes get that big?
I think this Joe might know.
All right,
Joe.
he'll make an Arcana check.
Joe's from Joe's Crab Shack.
He goes, no. I've never seen one that large. To be fair, I've only seen 2. Alright.
I'm looking through my skill sheets for anything I can do, and I'm not seeing much, I'm gonna be honest.
So, first off in initiative,
That's a weird dog.
the guards actually go first. They rolled a natural 20, and they are going before
Oh, thank God.
Before
This is
Hawk.
gonna be more time
so
to
they're
consider.
going to fire these normal bows.
Yeah, against a burning fucking phoenix, that's gonna work.
We're gonna punch
Yeah.
it. I don't think that's gonna. Well, Hawk is gonna punch it. I don't think that's gonna be much better.
No, I'm gonna throw a snowball at it. What do you mean? No, I'm not punching. No.
You see, they fire directly into the phoenix's chest. You see as the arrows fly through the air, as they get within about 20 feet of the phoenix, they begin burning up. And they're nearly ash by the time they hit the phoenix. But one strikes into the chest. And you see it actually deals a little damage. Not a lot, just a little. And now they're panicking. And they are going to... This one is going to... He's not jumping anywhere, he's just... I'm putting him down there because he's going down through the tower. This one is 2.
They're just running?
Yep.
Smart.
I mean, yeah, but like they're city
And
guards. I
This
assume they
one
are.
is just kind of freaking out. You can see a little slick wetness running down his leg, and just holding up his weapon, getting ready. All right. The Phoenix is going to use 2 legendary actions
Oh god.
God.
to move up to this first city guard,
Oh, that poor boy.
grab it in his fiery talons, and you can hear the guard screaming as it's picked up by these somehow sharp and burning talons of the phoenix. And you see, you can't really tell how the guard died, whether it was by burning alive or whether it was by being crushed in the talons, but you see both talons grab half of the guard and rip him in half.
Metal.
Hawk, you're up. What would you like to do?
I can't do it now, but I have a plan just so crazy it might work. Okay. So first, how close can I even get to this fucking phoenix? Because I'm gonna try to
What's your
distract it,
movement?
I'll be honest. My movement is 55.
With 55, dang.
Fucking
That's
monks,
no
man.
dashing, that's no
With-
nothing, just 55.
With 55, you could probably, running uphill through the snow, you could probably get here. Can you see my mouse?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could probably get about here.
I want to get somewhere I can throw a snowball at it. I want to try to distract it. I don't want it to
It's-
destroy the forest.
He saw what the arrows did. What the hell?
What else can I do? You want to punch it and burn myself?
I mean, from here, you could probably throw a snowball.
Yep.
You can gather snowball or running,
Is
I
that
guess.
what you would like to do?
Uh huh.
Okay.
I don't know what else also
You,
gonna
You run up here, grab a bunch of snow, roll a d20 and add your dexterity. Are you proficient with
Improvised weapons.
improvised weapons?
no, just simple weapons.
Alright, then you are not adding your proficiency. This is just a d20 plus dex.
That's an 11.
11. You throw a snowball, and before it can even get close to the phoenix, it just melts and evaporates.
Yep, well, that's all I got.
Very
Alright.
helpful.
That's your turn. Next, it is. Oh, look at that. It's the phoenix. Alright. It is going to
Fly above.
slam into. Yeah, it's going to fly up in the air just above this gate and slam down onto it. Pecking and slashing at it with its claws.
Anyone
See,
can get.
that's.
I have a crazy plan.
I have a crazy plan.
Oh, what's your crazy plan? Let's hear yours first.
Enlarge, reduce
Both.
on the Phoenix.
That would actually work.
Easily hit.
Yep.
Reduce the
Prob-
Phoenix, make it smaller.
There is a problem.
This
Yeah.
guy's down, right?
He's got to make a con save, and I imagine a Phoenix that big's got really good con.
Worth a shot.
So that's 26.
I only get one per
It's
one per long rest, so
When it attacks me, I can get fire resistance, so I can try something crazy.
So that's 92 points of damage to
The fort.
this city gate structure.
Wait, did you say
you
92?
see- Yes, I said
92.
92. It is a siege monster, so it deals double damage.
Ah,
to
so
your structure.
normally it should deal 46.
It would have been
No.
46.
Okay, thank God.
That would still
That's
be
still
insane to hit.
huge,
I
but
don't want
like-
to hear it.
That's from its peck and its talons.
Oh,
Uh,
it attacked twice. Okay.
Yeah.
So 20,
You see-
21 average.
Average. You see one of these corner towers on this first city gate collapses and crumbles, as well as the main structure that actually houses the gate itself. You hear a bit of muffled screaming, Hawk, and then it is immediately cut short.
Oh, God.
Alright. Next up in initiative is Grong the Grong.
my name will never be forgotten. Let me think. What's the range? I need to get within 30 feet of this thing.
Well, it's a good thing the aura is 20 feet.
Yeah.
I could carry you.
I'm gonna climb up on Maxwell
Alright.
into his hand and
Okay.
just look
Yeah,
at him.
I'm not that big.
No, but I figure you can hold me at least for now.
You can hold him in one hand. He's a small little dwarf.
Yeah,
putting him in my shoulder.
sitting down my backpack and like
You put him on your shoulder.
Yeah.
I'm before I climb up him, I'm setting down the majority of my gear just so that way I'm lighter. I'm only keeping my crossbow.
I don't care. I don't need.
No, but-
You take 5 minutes to take off all your pouches and all your
That's a really
backpack
stupid
and
move.
I know everything's on my backpack. I don't carry anything else. So it's just taking the backpack off.
Alright, you take your backpack off, leave it in the snow next
Yep.
to Joe.
I have my hand axe, I have my crossbow and my mace, and my cannon in my hand naturally. I'm just gonna look to Maxwell with the most serious expression and go, "Toss me." And I'm gonna ready my spell.
Alright.
I'm gonna do something better.
Catapult. Question mark?
I have a 45 feet walking speed.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna run with it.
Next up, the Phoenix at the end of your turn is going to burn one of its legendary actions and peck down at the last remaining structure of this large gate.
How do they regain legendary actions again?
It gets 3 legendary actions each time its turn comes around.
Oh.
Yep. Boom. Yep. And that is enough. You see the Phoenix breaks down the last, structurally sound parts of the gates. And the other tower that this man was trying to run down, fleeing. Hawk, you hear another muffled scream that is quickly silenced.
Oh, those poor men.
If only I was a cleric now.
Boop. Oh, the
See,
Phoenix is dead.
I helped.
Yay!
Yeah. I helped
Wait,
my-
no, we want it.
No, I'd rather instead have to deal with this. I'll be honest.
All right. Maxwell, you're up.
Okay. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna run for 45 feet. How far is that gonna be?
All right. You
Oh,
can
oh,
make it a
okay.
little farther than, what Hawk was able to, even with a shorter running speed, because you are not impeded
By snow?
by
Because of how
climbing
big-
up.
Oh, yeah. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
So you can make it about that far.
Then I'm just gonna yeet fucking Grong.
All right. Roll a strength
Fire!
check for me.
Uh, can I roll athletics? It's a feat of strength.
Yeah. Yeah. You can roll athletics.
Instead of a cannonball, I'm an anvil.
15. That's with a 3.
15.
Wait,
You-
let me check to see if I have an advantage because of race. Since I am.
You are pretty.
Now, let me check
pretty
the dire orc. No. It's just proficiency, which is endurance. Nope. Normal, 15.
All right. You get tossed, Grong, to about here.
That's pretty
You're
bad.
in range, if you would like.
Yes.
Oh, that's still good.
I'm gonna use the spell I readied
All right.
to reduce it. I need
This
a
is
con
a
save.
con save.
Yep.
All right.
God fucking help that thing.
Constitution. It's not proficient in its con saves,
I
but
would
it
hope
still
not.
has a good bonus.
Well, it's massive, of course it is. Dwarf ball is my favorite sport. It's like Minecraft. We're just throwing an anvil at it to kill it.
It fails.
Damn it.
It is going to use a legendary resistance to succeed.
Motherfucker.
Oh, right. That was good, but like, yeah. Wait. I thought it was a legendary action to use it.
Nope.
Wait,
It gets legendary actions and legendary resistances.
Well, good
It does
news.
not regain its legendary resistances at the end of each turn.
So
It gets those after a long rest.
long rest. So, do you have another
So
one?
you are
I guess
burning
not.
through
Nope.
its pool.
I get one per long rest. So unless someone wants to knock me out and let me sleep for about 8 hours.
That's not how that works.
All right. Maxwell, anything else you want to do with your turn? I'll say that was your action to chuck him.
Yeah, that makes sense. I did move. Bonus action. Do I have any actions? Bonus action. Hand axe, 2 weapon fighting spirit. No, I got nothing.
All right. You see the Phoenix.
Can I shout at it just to distract it then?
Yeah. You shout.
Ah.
Just roar. You're a cyclops.
Yell him that Trump is coming for him.
So what do you shout?
Big Bird.
Roll an intimidation check with disadvantage.
I hope this works.
Big bird.
Oh,
24.
oh my god.
I rolled the same fucking thing.
24. It
It's terrifying.
turns, makes eye contact with you. And you see it uses another legendary action, flies over to this tower,
Oh god.
and disappears. It seems like, yeah, your passive perception's high enough. You see it shrinks into a tiny flame that just shoots straight into one of these windows, and it is gone.
Oh, son of a... Who has this cage again?
You do.
Alright, time
Give
to
it
beat the
me,
shit
I
out
have
of it.
climbing speed.
I also have climbing speed.
We can go looking for it, Maxwell. We got this.
Actually, you might be... Wait. Yeah, you also have climbing speed, right? Like,
Yeah.
equal to your movement speed? I could just toss it to
I
you
don't
real
think
quick.
mine's equal. I think mine's just 20 feet.
Oh, no, I have
Yeah,
it
it's
equal.
20 foot climbing speed. It's not.
Yeah, so
Ah.
you don't. Yeah.
I'll be
You climb
faster
at
then.
half
Maxwell's
speed.
slow.
I'll be faster then.
Besmos, you're up.
So the fucking bird just vanished.
It just,
It's in that
from
tower.
what you could see, you saw this massive bird flying above. And this is why I like Tabletop Simulator, because you can see from, like, perspectives and stuff. What you saw is this bird flew into the tower and just shrunk and pretty much evaporated.
Okay then. That's weird.
I'm gonna point at it and say he's inside.
Oh. Okay then. If that's the case, I'll just cast Conjure Animals and summon a bunch of flying snakes.
Ah, fucking classic.
Where?
I want.
Are you going to move at all?
I am. Yeah, I'll probably be moving closer, and then I'll summon the snakes.
Alright. What's
It's
your
got a
movement?
My movement is 30 feet, and
You can
the
get-
range of the spell is 60 feet.
Alright, so 60 feet from him towards the tower. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. You can get the snakes about here. Let me,
It's 8 of them. Yeah, 8 of them. I'll pull up the character the sheet for the flying snakes.
please do. You have to keep track of all these guys.
That's fine.
Alright. There's your
Can I-
flying snakes.
Can I name them?
Nope.
Aw.
How do you make them float?
Stop that.
Flying snakes.
Actually, give him the ability to lock things. Yeah, that should work if you give him the ability to lock things. So if he just,
They're locked to the ground.
No one has any abilities here.
yeah, that's true.
And that's how I like it. Alright. Is that the end of your turn, Besmos?
I'm gonna.
Win victory royal. I don't know
And
how that goes.
when do your flying snakes move?
Oh, let's see. I can roll for that real quick. Let's see. +4 to Dex.
Pretty sure the answer is right fucking now.
5. Oh wait, no. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
Oh,
They
I
have
thought
an
we got
initiative.
1. I was like, damn.
They got a 9 initiative.
5 would
counting.
have been better, because then they would have been right after you. But that's okay. Alright. And that's the end of your turn?
Can't really do anything else. Yeah.
Alright. Joe is up next. You
God,
see, he looks at all this happening, size disappears.
Say the magic word.
Alright, no, leave him be. Maybe he's probably doing something.
And for those with a passive perception of 13 and higher, you
I can
see
see him.
he reappears up on this rock over here.
Oh.
Look at Joe go.
Where again?
I can see him.
Ah.
Over
maybe.
here.
Ah, okay, yeah, I found him. God,
Yep.
he is hard to look, hard to find.
Hard to look at. Did you just call Joe?
Well, he is. He
He's just
is
going-
hard to look at. Wow, you are horrifying.
What I said to my friends the first time I met them.
Fuck.
All right. Hawk, it's your turn.
Did I see which window it went in the tower? Or no?
Yeah, you saw which one.
'Cause
It
I'm gonna
would have
dash and
been.
start climbing.
I mean, yeah. All right. With 55 movement. Yeah, just-
110. I'm dashing.
Oh yeah. You get up to the tower. How high do you want to climb? Just straight into the window?
I only have 20 climbing speed, so.
And
hopefully
then
it doesn't dash, but still,
I mean, if you're
Yeah,
dashing,
I
you
wanna-
can make it.
I want to go up to the window. Yeah.
All right. You make it up into the window, and immediately you see a swirling tornado of fire, really swirling all the way up through this circular tower.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in the windowsill and look because I don't have the cage, so I can't really. I'm just gonna keep an eye
Alright.
on it.
Okay, you're. I can't really put you there, but you're
Yeah,
in the
just-
window.
Yeah.
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 Anything else you want to do?
No, we'll just watch it.
All right. It is the Phoenix's turn. It is now.
above.
Melee weapon.
You
attack.
see. Well, let me see. Hawk, you see the fiery tornado expanding and expanding and expanding. Yep, and yep. Boom, boom. Hawk, as you're looking in, you see this fiery tornado is expanding so much that this entire tower is starting to shake and rock. Everyone on the outside, you can see stones flying off in different places. It is on the verge of coming down.
I'm
Quantum
excited.
bridge is coming down.
You can see it shaking and rumbling. The top that's wooden actually blasts outwards as the wood is immediately turned to ash, and you see this fiery tornado shooting up into the air.
Like,
Hawk, you're looking in the window, and you can see this just faint visage of the Phoenix's face appear in the tornado and screech at you.
wait, the Coke and Mentos experiment kind of thing, like that kind of fly off.
Yeah.
I would like to leap to safety now.
You
I don't
can't.
wanna
It's
be
not
in
your
this tower
turn.
anymore. I don't
Yes,
want to
it's
be in
not.
this tower anymore.
Alright. Next up, it's Grong's turn.
Grong, grong.
Grong has a
Grong.
plan. Grong has an amazing plan.
Kill that bird.
You have dealt 0 damage to the Phoenix so far. I would love to hear your plan.
Shit, I can't do my plan. I have a different plan. My original plan was to cast shield on Hawk and let him kind of tank this thing. Like go and non-lethally knock it down. Unfortunately, shield is a self spell only, so.
I was gonna say, if you could shield me, one of my tattoos
You-
to resist damage.
And it's
You
also
can
a
certainly
reaction.
attempt to shield him.
Huh?
You can
can-
certainly attempt to shield him.
I mean, I could charge in front of him. That I'm not doing. Well, fuck. Wait, let me look up something.
You got some way
What
to
I'm
make me go
saying
faster.
is, if you want to reshape a spell for something other than its original use mid-combat, you can make a check if you would like.
How far away is he from me? Is Hawk from me?
I'm up in a window in the tower.
Yeah, so. But
Yeah,
Pythagor-
Hawk is
Pythagorean Theorem.
window right here.
Okay, Hawk, I can do something really stupid, but it'll save you, but it also might kill you.
Oh god.
It's a 50-50 depending on what the Phoenix does. I need your consent. Do you say yay or nay?
You know, you still have a turn before the tower actually crashes down, so you could just climb down at that point.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
That's
Yeah.
also true.
Yay or nay, Hawk?
Actually, no, I won't die. Go for it. I have a way to survive. Do what you gotta do.
Okay. Is he 60 feet above me, by chance?
Like 60 feet from you.
Yeah.
You can get within 60 feet
Alright, I
with
want to
your
get.
movement.
I'm gonna get within 60 feet. And I am going to cast grease up into the tower to help him escape quicker, without just to make him fall.
This doesn't help at all.
Doesn't.
Listen, I told you,
You
I'm gonna knock you down here, but you're not gonna be happy with me. Also-
okay?
Mhm.
All right. Roll a dexterity saving throw, Hawk.
You gotta fail. You gotta
What if I
fail it.
What if I wanna fall? Can I just let it happen?
You can actually take a failure
you-
by default, I believe.
Yeah, you can fail if you would like.
I have a way to resist fall damage. Let me fall. Do it.
Alright.
All right. You have
Oh.
slow fall, right?
I do have slow fall.
I got
How
you.
much does that negate?
30.
I'm gonna
All
hold
right,
my arms
let me
out to
see.
catch him.
This is not going to be 30.
So default,
Yeah,
need
you
and then
you fall fine. You see the grease that's kind of leaking from the window now has already caught flame, and it's just kind of
Yeah.
dripping fire down onto the ground.
I'm going to look at Hawk and go, I have a water skin back at my bag. Get it quick.
What
That's
are
not
you
gonna
gonna
help with a grease fire.
That's also true.
No, that explains so much. Actually, I've set myself on fire a few times.
At is that the end of your turn?
I don't think I can do anything else. I already have my Eldritch Cannon. Give me a minute. I'm just looking. Yeah, that's pretty. Oh, I'm actually going to use Action Surge.
Oh.
And I'm going to grab Hawk and throw him away from back to where we started.
You do not have the movement for that.
I can't grab him and chuck him since he's now on me. Since I was trying to
He's
catch
not
him.
on you.
Oh.
I felt somewhere else.
You're like 30 feet away from him.
Then...
I'll be fine. Trust me. I have a way to do
Yeah,
it.
you couldn't get underneath him. You could just get in range to cast the spell.
Then yeah, then the other thing I'm gonna do. Can I make a roll to see if I can cast shield on Hawk Feather?
Yeah, roll an Arcana check.
Hey, Justin, look at Discord real quick.
Oh no, I know.
So do you want to do that?
17.
17.
Mm-hmm.
This is a great plan.
This is like, what could go wrong?
Okay. You feel that in the heat of this battle, you feel like you could get this spell off, but it would be a mixed success, meaning something would go right and something may go wrong.
All right, I'm going to cast shield on Hawk Feather.
All right.
God fucking help him.
I mean, hey, this is either gonna save him or kill him.
My
There's
armor's
never.
already 18. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah.
You as you're kind of shaping this spell to your will mid-combat, just frantically trying to do anything to help him tank, you see this silvery thread stretch out from your chest
Mm-hmm.
and shoot and connect itself to Hawk. All right.
I've got good news, guys. That's all my level 1 spells. I have only one spell left in level 2, and that's my invisibility.
At the end of your turn,
Mm-hmm.
the
What's that?
tower erupts.
Does he get the
And-
+5?
The Phoenix explodes out of it.
Did he get the +5?
Yes.
Okay.
Mechanics-wise, you have a +5 added to your AC, Hawk.
So I have 23 armor.
It would appear so.
Nice.
For how long?
You're not sure.
If it's according to the spell, he has it until the start of my next turn.
Ah.
Nevertheless, the Phoenix explodes this tower. Hawk, because you're so close, make a dex save for me.
Should be easy enough. He's a fucking monk.
Proceeds to do flips.
22.
Don't you have dodge?
22? Yeah, that's enough. You kind of flip and somersault out of the way of some of these bricks that go flying outwards. You see one of the city guards over here gets pummeled by a rock and instantly dies.
Damn, those poor jobbers. You can press street to kill them, by the way.
We should probably just tell
Oh,
them to
cool.
leave. They're not really
Yeah. Yeah, copy and then press 3.
He's fucking
Cool.
dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's gone.
Yeah, he's dead.
Dunzo.
Don't worry.
Oh, he's back. alive.
Yeah. That's the living one. I just deleted the other.
Aw.
All right. Maxwell, you're up.
How far am I from it currently?
Currently, you're about 70 feet away.
Ooh. And I guess getting close would be a bit dangerous.
Looks like it.
Looks like. I'm reading my stats real quick. See if I can.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I have those things? I have those things? Fine, I'll just get close to it for until 45 feet. Until I'm 45 feet from it.
Okay.
And then I'm-
Easily enough.
Then I'm just gonna use my action and bonus action to throw things at it.
Your action and bonus action?
Yeah, to throw 2 hand axes at it.
Alright. Roll to attack. And these are just normal hand axes, right?
Yeah, there's a 23 hit.
23 hits.
Alright, that is an 11.
Alright. You see, as you throw the axe, it partially burns up before slamming into the Phoenix. It still hits it and does damage, just not as much as you expected.
Legendary weapon. Oh my god, it has the fucking immunity. Yeah, not immunity, resistance, alright.
I have a way to deal with the resistance. I just have to live one hit.
Alright, second one. If I remember correctly, I roll -3 since I don't. Oh no, it's the damage. It doesn't have it. Does a 28 hit?
28 hits.
And
Roll
there
damage.
4.
4. Alright. Same thing with this one.
And they're gone. The hand axes are destroyed, right?
Yes, they are fully destroyed. You think you can probably find the metal blades, but the handles are incinerated.
Well, I guess Grung has metal now. I'm just gonna shout at the Phoenix again and tell it to come back here.
Roll. Yeah, okay, what are you shouting at it?
You're not getting away from me!
Okay, roll intimidation. Not with disadvantage this
Yo,
time.
Joe's Crab Shack.
That's an 8. God damn it.
You were more intimidating saying big bird than you're not getting away from me. You see the phoenix turns towards you, and if a bird with a beak could smile,
It's
you think that's what it would be doing right now.
Go.
All right.
And that would be my turn, yeah.
Yeah. End of your turn, it's going to use its last 2 legendary actions for its turn. Fly over to you and attack you.
What level am I in? Oh, level 6. Alright.
Alright. Oh, wait. No. There we go. Wait, is it talons or it's talons?
My fucking
So yeah, that's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. You take 18 points of fire damage.
That's
Painful, but still alive.
As it swoops in and digs these incredibly sharp, fiery talons into you. But yeah, you survive. Next up, it is... it's the flying snake's turn.
hypothetically.
Goddamn snakes.
Could 8 flying snakes carry Hawk? Hypothetically.
Oh my fucking god.
I have a better plan. Don't worry. Now that it's out of the tower, I have something I can do. I've got
Are you
this.
sure you don't want the flying
Look,
snakes?
I might die doing my plan, but I'll at least hit it once.
But flying snake riding.
Can I hit the phoenix from here, or do I need to jump or whatever?
Oh, you can hit it from here.
Alright.
Yeah, it didn't fly anywhere. It's just staying straight up in your grill.
So are you positive, Chaston?
Yes, do something else with the fucking snake. Listen, I weigh 245 pounds. Without my gear, do you really think you can lift me with the snake?
I believe in them. Anyway,
He's also covered in grease.
I have almost 100 pounds of other gear as well.
So my flying snakes are gonna bite the bird.
Bolt the bird.
They're gonna bite it. They're gonna.
All right, roll 8 attacks for me.
They're gonna roll what?
8 attacks.
Oh, you got it, buddy.
8d20, then just add modifiers for each roll.
You got it. That's a 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Is it plus 6?
Yes.
Alright, I'll just keep rolling then. I'll add it myself.
That's a nat
So
20.
miss.
That's not 20.
That's a nat 20.
Do I roll double damage for it?
Double
You
dice.
will.
Double
Double
dice. not-
dice.
That
Missed.
misses. 1 hit. That should
Another
hit.
hit. Yep.
There's a 24. Alright, that's 3. That misses.
Miss.
4.
Miss.
Mm-hmm.
That is a hit.
And that'll hit.
That's 4 hits.
Yep.
There's a
4
20
hits.
He rolled another one.
That was 1 too many, right?
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that 14
Doesn't
is 1
count.
too many.
Okay. That was 1 too many. Okay.
Nevertheless,
4 hits.
that's
4 hits.
4 hits with 1 being a critical.
Okay. So
5 hits, basically. 5 hits, then minus the.
they all deal 1d1 piercing damage. The one that got a crit, I guess, gets 2d1.
2d1. One?
So,
Wait,
and-
so it says
Wait.
D1?
yeah, d1
Wait, really? Let me.
piercing damage. I'm not adding the poison yet. Is it immune to poison?
Uh, well, roll your piercing first.
Okay, they're 1d1.
Oh,
Oh.
gotcha. So
They're
it
1d1.
takes five points of piercing damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see, as they bite into it, they don't deal as much damage as you thought they would. In
Like,
fact,
right,
the one that rolled a natural one just incinerates as as it flies up into the phoenix's face and pretty much just explodes as its
No.
blood boils.
So does it not deal any poison damage? 'Cause it has-
It does not. It does not deal any poison damage.
Oh no! My flying snakes.
But you see, it took a couple points of damage
Okay.
as the snakes swarm it. One of them is dead, but you still have 7 left. 7 brave snakes.
I love this spell. It's
All right. Bismos,
bad.
it's your turn.
awesome. Okay, I'm gonna cast an actually useful spell now.
Hey, you dealt
Appreciate it.
more points of damage to it than most people in this combat.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna cast Tidal Wave.
Oh,
Oh, that sounds useful.
48 worth of damage.
okay.
that's 20.
What's the area? That it
120 feet.
Okay.
Big
What
one.
direction are you?
At the bird.
Away
Yes, but
from
what
us?
direction are you casting it from? Because
Away.
Maxwell, you're gonna get hit. You're right underneath it. You're gonna get hit by this.
I want to cast it so that I can hit as few things as possible, including my flying snakes.
You are definitely hitting your flying snakes.
They're 10
You
feet
can't
wide.
not.
Oh wait, so you conjure up a wave. The area can be up to 30 feet long, up to 10 feet wide, and up to 10 feet tall.
Up to, so you can actually make it small enough.
Okay.
So you make one
One by one
10
by
foot
one.
wide line.
Will it deal as much damage as long as I do it?
It'll deal as much damage. This is strange.
You can look at the spell if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
It's called Tidal Wave. They have to do a dex saving throw, by the way.
Okay.
Does anybody hear fire?
Can
Oh,
be
that's the
up to
campfire.
30 feet long, up to 10 feet wide, and up to 10 feet tall. Okay. Yeah, I'll. Alright, I'll tell you what.
Okay.
Make a just general wisdom check for me.
The water will make a dexterity save.
10.
What was that?
10.
10?
Yes.
You are going to hit something. You're either going to hit your snakes or you're going to hit Maxwell.
My snakes will die. Maxwell, you probably won't die.
No,
Can I
but I'm
get-
gonna be close to death if you do that.
How many snakes would I hit?
You'll hit about half.
Listen,
Fuck.
round it up or down?
Down.
It says 3. You lose
You'll
3.
hit 3.
Okay. They're gonna die from this, but I guess that's fine. I'm gonna cast it.
Alright. That's a dex save.
Bird.
That's a 15.
I have a 15 as the hit for it, so did it fail or succeed?
That that succeeds.
So it succeeded.
So
Fuck.
it will take half damage.
Okay, and it won't be knocked prone. Okay, let me roll. 20. So 10 damage.
All right.
Any of
Dickhead.
these snakes that get hit, they're fucking dead.
All right, they're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I deleted 3 of them.
Yeah, they're fucking dead.
You smash this wave into the phoenix. You see it. You do take out a few of your snakes who just kind of squeal and then explode. Um,
I love my snakes.
you see the phoenix kind of sees the wave coming and turns towards it and flaps its fiery wings, evaporating part of the wave, but it still gets hit and kind of knocked back a little bit.
Cool.
Awesome. Anything else you want to do?
Well, that was my action, and I guess I'll move close, like up to. Should I do up here?
Yeah, you can make it up there.
Actually, maybe a little bit back. There.
Sounds good.
And I don't think Wild Shape is a bonus action.
I think it is.
It is for Circle of the Moon.
Oh.
Like,
think- Oh, are you Circle of the Moon?
oh wait, I'm.
Check
I'm the-
features. Check features. Yep.
Let's double check. Yeah, I'm Circle of the Moon.
Oh, nice.
Alright, bonus
All
action
right,
then.
then yeah, you can bonus action Wild Shape.
Awesome. I'm going to Wild Shape. What is the largest fucking thing I can become?
Dinosaur.
Wait, that's right. I Wild Shape into an Allosaurus.
Please tell me the
Alright.
phoenix cooks him and eats him like a turtle.
Okay. I don't know if I have an Allosaurus in my.
Any dinosaur you got. Let's see.
You don't have like a raptor?
I'm
Raptor's way too small.
I have a raptor. But
That's what an allosaurus is. It's basically a large raptor.
I know but it's huge.
Just
Here, let me-
oversize the raptor. It's fine.
Just increase the size of it.
Wait,
Fucking.
nope, it doesn't fucking. God damn it! I thought it would show the image of it.
There you go. Yeah.
That didn't help any.
How is it large or huge?
Let me let me check right now. I think it's huge, but let me make sure.
Should be switch.
It is large.
That is one size bigger than its medium.
Mike, I have a message from Cook. You are stinky.
Oh fuck! I can't.
Got
believe,
him.
I can't believe we've done this.
All right. Anything
Uh,
else?
Well, I can't really do anything right now.
Okay.
So I think I'm good. I'm good.
Alright.
Can I do a little roar at it? Just a little one.
Yeah.
Little roar.
Roll an intimidation check.
Sweet. Intimidation +0. 16.
16.
Yeah.
You kind of screech at it, roar a little bit. It screeches back at you.
I'm gonna fucking kill it now. I'll fucking dare it.
Kind of
Alright.
turns towards you.
That's my turn.
All right. Sounds good. Is that an area? That is an area. He doesn't want to do that. It is Joe's turn.
Fucking Joe, get him. Get him, Joe.
Get him good, Joe.
Kick his ass. Fucking kick his
Uh,
ass.
Joe is going to try to dominate the monster.
Joe better fucking summon a giant crab so we can have a kaiju battle.
So that's a charisma saving throw,
I wanna see a-
which it succeeds.
I want to see the phoenix fight a giant crab.
It is going to. Joe doesn't like that.
Oh, Joe's mad.
Joe's mad.
Joe's mad.
Joe is big upset.
Joe's mad. It sounds like Joe's mad. That's why it's funny. Joe's mad.
All right. Yeah, that's what he can basically do on that turn. He's not happy, but that's okay.
You better fucking summon a giant crab next.
Hawk, you're up.
Okay, I'm probably gonna get myself killed here, and that's fine. I'm gonna get ready to pounce, because I'm gonna launch myself at it here in a second.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna use the effect of one of my tattoos. Specifically, let me pull it up, because it doesn't show it on the character sheet, so I have to actually have a picture of it. Specifically, the mountain. I'm gonna resist fire, is my chosen element.
Okay.
And I'm
Does
gonna
that
launch
give
myself
you any downsides? Any negative effects?
No.
Okay.
Not at all. This is one of the weaker tattoos, so it doesn't.
Gotcha. All right.
So that's one key point, and I'm gonna launch myself at it and get ready to punch it a lot.
All right. You launch yourself at it, jump up, roll some attacks.
All right, let's get a flurry of blows going. 3 punches. First one.
Oh, dude,
That's
I
15.
totally forgot.
What?
Larry's with you.
Larry.
Larry.
I forgot about Larry. Let me grab him real quick.
All right, well,
What are
Oh,
your
that's a crit.
attacks?
I got a 15, a nat 20, and a 17.
The crit hits.
Goddamn.
Larry.
Larry.
Wait, just a crit?
Larry will be back here.
Larry should ride atop of me.
Larry is riding the Velociraptor.
So the
Yeah,
crit doing 10.
just the crit hits.
Actually, no, only the crit down.
Yep.
All right, well that's 8 damage from the crit.
Okay.
Kind of sad.
At this level, are your punches considered
I-
magical?
Yes, I do have
Okay.
50 punches. That's
Gotcha.
why I'm doing this. If I didn't, I wouldn't be trying to do this right now.
Larry.
You jump up, and you can see you're already starting to catch fire. Some of your hair is starting to kind of singe and burn. But the Phoenix kind of glances down at you as you launch yourself at it, and as you connect, it looks surprised. As it kind of just nimbly dodges out of the way of your other punches. You kind of fall and hit the ground right underneath the Phoenix, but you actually got a solid hit in on it. Anything else you would like to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna get as far away from it as I can now. I don't want to be
Alright.
here anymore.
He is greased up still.
Did you take the mobile feat? Or
Yeah,
no?
his speed is pretty
I am
mobile.
mobile. I am indeed mobile.
Not the
Do
feet.
you,
Not the feet. Not
but
the
you
feet,
don't
I
have the
assume?
feat.
I
Alright,
have
then
feet
it takes... Oh, okay. Then it cannot take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Alright, that's as far as you can get.
Good enough.
It is the Phoenix's turn. He is pissed off.
Yep.
Man, we have a request coming in from the cook. Just figured I'd bring this up. He would like to see Besmos set on fire.
Of course
enough.
you would.
Figured I'd bring that up as a request from the audience.
The Phoenix flies over to where Besmos and Larry are.
Oh my god. Actually, no, wait, that's perfect. Wait, can I take a reaction to heat that fucker? Is it still in my range?
Yeah, you can hit him. As he
Attack of
starts flying
opportunity.
away.
Motherfucking bird. I'm gonna eat this thing.
That's a 26 hit.
26 hits.
1 second. Let me check one thing. I have a thing here.
Do you have
That's,
Sentinel?
No, it says when you hit with an attack and roll into weapons damage, adds additional time adds extra damage until a short or long rest, but an additional time. So even if I crit, it's only going to get added once. So I'm just going to roll 3d12 and Benny's Orcish Fury.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that is 3d12 plus 6. Let me just, where is it? There you go. 3d12, 3d12, d12. Yeet. And I assume the blessing weapon is a magical weapon.
Very.
Alright, 22.
22. As the phoenix flies away from you, you slam your axe into its back, and it screeches as it kind of flies away.
Is it double-headed?
It is. It is
Okay.
a double-headed axe. Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm gonna hit it with the blunt of my blade.
All right. Sweet, sweet, sweet. With that, it is going to lay into the dinosaur.
I'm gonna fucking kill it.
Maxwell, you are on fire.
Do I roll anything?
No, you're just on fire.
I don't care.
All right. So is Hawk. So just remember that.
Yep.
All right.
Do I take any penalties to rolling?
Because you're on fire?
Yeah.
No.
Alright, I
You'll
don't
take
care.
damage at the start of each turn.
Probably like 1d6 or something.
You'll see. That is a 15 to hit and a 19 to hit.
Why didn't that fucker roll that low when it was my turn? What the hell?
Trin,
Yeah.
both hit?
What was it again? I didn't hear.
15 and 19.
They both hit. Because
Okay.
I keep the AC of the Allosaurus right now, yeah?
Yeah.
Then
All
yeah,
right.
they both.
So let's do the first damage just in case. So you take 22 points of fire damage
Ow.
from the beak.
Are you,
Are you
still
still in dinosaur form?
dino mode, as Power Rangers might call it?
Let me. I just took the damage myself. Let me peel that back. Let's see. Am I still in? Yes, I'm still in Dino mode.
All right. Then the talons come at you for 22 points of damage.
All right. And minus 22. I have 7 HP left.
Dang.
As a dinosaur.
This dinosaur has a lot of health.
Yeah, yeah.
I dig it.
It's 51 hits.
And you are on fire, and so is Larry.
Oh, poor Larry. He's gonna live.
Larry. Wait, is Larry like
Larry.
got resistance to fire because he's like a kobold?
Nope. That's not a kobold thing.
Oh, I thought okay.
Grung, it's your turn.
Oh, there's a fire chicken and I have no spells.
Shoot it then. You have a gun.
Let me just get my gat out.
Yeah.
Um,
Nailed that bitch.
The real prince.
The dwarf's got a gat.
I will defeat you with
Just
the power.
pull a 9mm out. Boy, you came up in the wrong hood.
I will defeat you with the power of friendship and this gun I found. Love that.
one sec, wait. Alright, I have an idea. Maxwell, you have the cage, right?
Yeah.
Pop out the cage around it, I'll get the opposite, and then I'm gonna shoot it at the cage. My Force Ballista will move it 5 feet.
Not a bad idea, actually.
Mm-hmm.
You could hold your turn then until my
Yeah,
go.
I'm gonna get on the opposite side of the Phoenix from
Where I am?
Maxwell. Yeah, if I can.
You cannot reach the opposite side. The farthest you can get with your movement is about there.
Where is Maxwell in reference to me?
Maxwell
I have-
is...
Okay.
He's
Maxwell,
about-
you're gonna have to get behind me, or get
No.
behind me. Get behind
You know,
it.
you could just no. Actually, yeah, I think that's a good place because that should
Yeah.
make it.
Let me get
I-
right in front of it, and then I'm gonna hold my turn.
all right.
Or wherever
What's
I
your
was.
passive perception, Grung?
14.
14. That silver thread that you can just faintly see connecting you and Hawk is still there.
Oh, good to hear. Why do I have a feeling if he dies, I die?
Ah,
Probably.
All right.
If it makes you feel better, I have 45 health and my armor's pretty high naturally. So
Maxwell. It is your turn.
if I open the cages, that comes
Actually-
in action.
At the end of Grong's turn, it is going to take another attack. With its legendary action at the dinosaur.
I love cooked lizard. It just tastes
That
amazing.
is 24 to hit. I
I'm out
assume
of
that
dino
hits.
form. Oh, 24. Yeah, I'm gonna be out of fucking dino form if he does more than like 7 damage.
He deals 14 points of damage.
So I take 7.
All right.
Well, I don't have one wild shape left, so that was
Wait, you don't have anything left? I thought you just woke up.
did we?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, did we?
Oh,
Oh,
then-
shit. Well, that helps.
You haven't used a wild shape in a while.
Then yeah, I fucking got another one.
All right.
Take a long rest. Remember the damage you fucking took, and then just do it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Long
Uh,
rest.
Larry is just like straddling your shoulder.
Larry.
At this point. Larry.
Wait, can we have another request coming in from the audience. Can we
Yep.
please season Besmos up? Make him taste better.
I'll do what I can.
Alright.
Well,
thank
the
you.
snow is falling. Is there actually snow?
There is actually snow falling.
That's no. It's not. It's water. It's not seasoning.
yeah, that's not seasoning at all.
You consider water seasoning?
Although
Most
it's
of my
a little
family
hard
did.
to tell that it's snowing as you're standing pretty close to the Phoenix, and everywhere around it, the snow is just immediately evaporating into steam.
Does the water vapor somehow burn up, like melt? Not melt. Fucking do something to the fire that's on me right now.
Nope,
All right. I tried.
you tried. That's okay.
All right, my go.
Yes, it is.
I'm on fire. Does that do anything right now? It's-
Yes, you immediately take 5 points of fire damage.
Easy.
Grabbing water.
All right.
Let me check real quick, see if I can do something about it. If it is worth doing something about it. No.
Yeah, you can,
It's not
as
worth
an action, put yourself out.
No, I meant endurance as a reaction, but like it's not worth it.
Oh, gotcha.
Anyways, does opening the cage counts in the action or no?
Yeah. Opening and expanding the cage is an action.
Damn. I really wanted to have fun, but I guess that's fine. So I'm gonna. I assume this is 45.
Oh yeah, you can easily get there with 45.
Yeah, within 45. So I'm just gonna put the cage right behind me
Okay.
Alright.
as an action.
Right behind you. All right.
Yeah. Then as a bonus action,
Oh wait, so you're like putting it down and expanding it?
yeah, like behind me.
All right. You see this massive cage expand outwards and almost fall off the
Oh
mountain.
shit, that's a fucking
Mm,
whoops.
just hold it. I got this.
Nah.
As you see, it's kind of tipping a little bit, just starting to slide.
It'll be fine.
I'll queue up to shoot him.
Anyways, I'm gonna use my bonus action to use Fighting Spirit.
Okay, what does that do? That gives
Uh,
you 10
uh,
HP
And advantage on weapon attack rolls until the end of current turn.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit that fucking thing.
With an action surge? You're going
No,
to...
no, not an action surge. I'm gonna do that next turn when I actually didn't use an
Oh,
action. Oh wait, I
gotcha.
did use an action. Fuck, can I cancel that? Can I cancel the Fighting Spirit then, since I
Yeah.
don't have an action?
Yeah.
Completely
cancel
forget
that.
about that part.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna hold the cage so that it doesn't fall off for now then.
Alright.
Until my action, until my turn.
Yeah, you roll a athletics check for me.
Easy. 19.
19. You kind of crank down on it, make sure it kind of stays on the ground. It's heavy and it wants to slide, but you're keeping it where it is for now.
Alright.
Time to
Grong,
shoot Big Bird.
you were holding your action, yeah.
Yep. All
Shoot
right.
that fucking bird.
Time to shoot Big Bird.
Alright, roll to attack.
1 sec. Does it give
Does
me...
being forcibly moved count as attack of opportunity? Does it trigger that?
No, it does not.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, yeah, that's correct.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything specific as any add-ons for the Eldritch Cannon Force Ballista. So a 20.
I'm pretty sure.
Just nat 20.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
That hits.
All right.
Roll
Glad to hear.
damage.
So
Keep me-
that's 2d8
keep-
worth.
Keep me in the cage with the Phoenix. I'm gonna beat the shit out of it.
Is it double dice in this case, Wolf?
Yeah, double dice.
Yes.
Okay, so 10.
I'm gonna break that
17,
Phoenix before it even comes back to who hired us again?
23. Fishman.
Peyote.
Yeah.
He's a frog. He's a frog man.
23 points of force damage, and it is pushed 5 feet away from its current place. From the.
Okay.
There's no save. It just happens.
All right. It's pushed 5 feet back.
Into the
Not-
cage.
I mean,
Or is it just partially?
partially in the cage.
Someone
you know what?
shove
this
it.
this tree's gone anyways.
Yeah, from the burning, I assume.
Yeah.
Someone shove
Oh,
it.
the bush.
So
the tree.
are so are the bushes and tents and all that, but you know. So yeah, you push
Oh.
it back 5 feet.
And I have a bonus action. I can do that again because I held my
Alright.
action. I'm gonna shoot the thing again.
Roll to attack.
Well, that's a 14.
14 misses.
Damn it, no. All right, well, that's all I
Alright.
got.
It is going to spend 2 legendary actions and immediately fly at you and attack you.
I would like to use the bonus action if I refuse to be cooked by a chicken.
Does that count as an attack of opportunity again?
Yeah, it moved in front of me. Shouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah, you just got your, yeah. If you want to let go of the cage, you can take an attack of opportunity.
What about mine?
Is it still gonna slide down, or can I just pull it up again?
Just throw it at it.
You don't know.
Use
What?
your attack of opportunity to throw it at it.
Roll an intelligence check.
That's a good. Just a, 14.
You think you could probably attack this thing and then grab it on?
I'm gonna do that then. So
Alright.
I have Great Weapon Master.
Oh,
I'm gonna
man.
take a -5 to my roll, so that is gonna be a +4 instead of +9.
Okay.
14 doesn't hit, I assume.
No, it does not.
I'm just gonna grab the cage again.
You kind of wildly swing, and then you see the cage is already starting to slide backwards, and you grab onto it. Roll another athletics check for me.
29.
20.
Can I
Yeah.
fucking pin it to the ground so
You-
that it stops moving?
You can. You grab a couple super heavy rocks and actually chuck them into the cage, kind of like
Wait.
weighing it down on this side. So it'll at least keep it there for now. You don't have to keep holding on to it.
Wait, now my question, do I get an attack of opportunity since it moved into me?
No.
No, that's not how
Not how that
attacks of
works.
opportunity
Shut
work.
up! Goddamn, I was trying.
Alright, it's going to attack you. Da, da, da. You take... Oh, that's a 17 to hit. Sorry.
You know, surprisingly, that does hit.
Okay.
I should have cast shield on
You
myself.
take 15 points of fire damage, and you are on fire.
Yeah, no
Yay!
shit.
I'm good with fire, boys.
Hawk,
Yeah.
you take 7 points of fire damage.
Is that with my resistance?
You take 3 points of fire damage.
Awesome.
Alright.
Alright, when's my turn again? Let's go.
The flying snakes immediately take 3 points of fire damage at the top of their turn.
Are they dead?
Are they dead, Besmos?
My snakes.
Yeah.
They how much? It was
3.
no, they're alive.
Alright. I thought 3 was enough fucking kill him.
These brave snakes. It's their turn.
All right, the snakes are gonna fucking dive bomb this bird bitch. They're gonna bite him. They bite him in the eyes. They bite him in the eyes. Can they bite him in the eyes?
They can certainly try.
Awesome. I want them to bite him in the eyes.
All right. Roll 4 attacks.
Okay. Let me just. Okay. So +6.
Mm-hmm. So that's a miss. That's a hit. That's a hit.
That's a miss.
That's another one flies into it and immediately explodes.
Nice. Okay. So I want them to bite him in the eyes to blind them.
They would have been able to hit an eye on a nat 20, but they're just kind of attacking it at this point.
Oh, I wanted them to bite the eye.
Jeez.
Oh, and then they're gonna fly away.
But you can still roll to
and then
oh
they're
wait,
gonna
no,
fly
that's
away.
just 2 points of damage.
Yeah. They're gonna fly away now after they hit.
All right.
They don't provoke an opportunity attack, so they're just gonna.
Sweet. They fly in, fly out. They're still on fire.
it's 60 I have like 60 movement speed, so like
Yeah,
Yeah.
but to fly all the way over to it, that's as far as they can get away from it.
oh, okay.
All right, Besmos, it's your turn.
I'm gonna turn into the Allosaurus again.
Okay. Big surprise.
Big surprise. Okay, so where's the cage?
The cage is right behind Maxwell,
I'm
like
dragging
on the edge of that cliff.
I'm dragging this fucking bird over to the cage.
All right, roll an athletics check.
Alrighty, let me pull up the Allosaurus. So that would be strength, right?
If it doesn't have a specific athletic skill, then yes, it would be strength.
I don't think there is. Let me check. So, language, blah, blah, skills, perception. Nope. Okay, so it's just strength. Nat 24.
Nat 20.
Yep, 24.
All right.
I'm fucking dragging this thing over to the cage.
It does get a chance to resist. Bum bum bum. Alright.
That has been fucking 2 followers in tonight's stream. Jesus.
I sent Cook. I sent him.
Yeah, Cook did. Drayden987 just did. Thank you for that. We're
That's fine.
getting towards our goal. They really want to get that 250 followers, so Wolf and I will play Nico Par together.
Yeah,
it
I know
has to roll a nat 20 to succeed. And
guess
it
could.
doesn't.
Oh,
nice.
get over here.
Yes.
Now, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
You are technically size large. It is technically gargantuan.
Okay.
Normally, you can not grapple anything more than one size larger than you.
Okay.
But you rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
And it failed. So I'm going to allow this. What's the Allosaurus's movement speed?
Allosaurus's movement speed
Faster
is
than 30.
60.
See?
You can drag it at half speed. Dragging it into this cage, Maxwell, you can tell you'll have to grab onto the cage.
God damn it.
Or it'll or it'll start sliding. That's just where you put it on the mountain.
Alright, like I said, keep me in the cage with it. I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of it.
I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out.
Alright, you drag it fully into the cage. The cage door is still open.
Run! Run!
Can I get out of there now that I dragged him in?
You've spent all your movement just getting it inside.
I'm fucking staying with this thing. Close the cage. I'm gonna
Wait. Alright, so I guess the Phoenix is actually gonna try to get out then, like at that point, like, but how? Ooh, how are we gonna make that thing stay there?
Guys, we can't kill it. If we kill
I know.
it,
I said I'm gonna beat the shit out of it. I didn't say I was gonna kill it.
it's a bird.
Alright. It is Joe's turn.
Fucking Joe, do it.
Joe, grab the fucking cage. I'm gonna do it.
Joe is pissed.
When is he not? God damn it, Jose.
Yeah. Let me see. Yep. You see. Oops. There we go. Come on. Where is it? You see a massive
Oh shit.
form of a dragon appear out of thin air, seeming to rip its way through some sort of portal of some kind.
Close the cage. Close the cage. Close the cage.
Screeches at everything.
What color is it?
White.
Okay.
The Phoenix is going to make.
Close the cage. Close the cage. Close the cage.
It fails. And you see this dragon. Joe yells at all of you. Don't worry, it's an illusion.
Oh, okay.
And you see this dragon kind of rears back and shoots this blast of what looks to be icy frost breath at the Phoenix. It just harmlessly passes through Maxwell and Besmos. But you see the Phoenix, as it sees the dragon do this, it kind of shrieks and recoils, and some of its fire seems to kind of dissipate.
Placebo effect.
Wait, since this thing's in front of me, do I get an attack of opportunity on it?
The dragon?
Yes.
No.
What? Damn.
It's an illusion.
It's a nice.
Just
It's
heard it's an illusion.
It's a chromatic
And-
dragon.
It's It's an aluminum one.
It's a chromatic dragon. Fuck
And
you.
you
I have a
don't get
problem.
an attack of opportunity for things just appearing in your range.
It entered my space. Damn it! I want
Plus,
to hit
it's
it.
not in your space.
I wish
It
to hit illusion.
deals a bunch of damage
Wait, what?
to
What
the Phoenix.
What the fuck kind of thing?
I'm telling you, we gotta kill this thing.
All right.
Hey,
That's the
Joe.
end of Joe's turn.
What the fuck kind of illusion can hurt something?
It's called psychic damage.
He yells over, "A scary one!" All right. Top of the round, Hawk. You
Now, how do-
immediately take 6 points of fire damage. And Grong, you also take 6 points of fire damage.
I'm killing this fucking dragon.
It's not real.
He's gonna try.
You didn't hear me. Apparently, I am killing this damn dragon.
Now I have to think of how to get Besmos out of the cage so I can close it.
No, we don't.
You are incredibly far away. I
I
will
can just
say.
dash feline agility. It's fine.
You do that by keeping the bird in the cage until I can get out.
I can't really do anything like that.
Just
I don't
close
think
the
you want
cage,
to-
shrink it, and we'll get them out eventually. Or we can, give them back to the dude.
Besmos will get crushed by the shrinking cage.
Listen, if it didn't crush the phoenix, it won't crush them, and then
This
one
phoenix
dude.
can shrink.
Well, we don't know. Maybe it'll shrink them, and then we can give it to the the frog guy, and he'll know how to get them out.
It's not like I can fucking turn into
Or-
a mouse or anything right now because I used my last wild shape. I only
He'll
have 2.
be fine.
Or I could just wait until he fucking gets out.
Yeah.
I'm killing that chromatic dragon.
Stop.
Whose turn is it again?
It's mine, and I gotta think of how I want to do this.
Just get
So
close
I'm
to the
gonna-
door and close it when you can.
Yeah, we don't have to shrink it. We can just close it for now.
No, I'm pretty sure the closing actually shrinks the
does
thing.
it?
The closing
Yeah.
does shrink it.
That's
It's
it.
just wait by the door and close it when it's time.
Yeah, I'll use feline agility to get up to the door, and I'll be ready to close it.
All right. You double your movement, run up to the door, and prepare your action to close it.
It's gonna be tough because I don't think
Anything
there's
you want to do with your bonus action before you hold your action?
There's not much I can do that actually helps here with the bonus action.
All right, sounds good. It is the Phoenix's turn.
Yeah.
Here's the funny thing about the illusory dragon.
Oh no.
The
gonna
Phoenix
kill it.
is frightened of it. So the Phoenix is frightened. So it cannot willingly move towards the dragon, which would be to move out of the cage. So it can't move out, which really frustrates it. So it is going to attack Besmos.
You fucking bitch. I swear to God, I will end you.
So if Besmos dies, does that mean Joe's the only owner?
That's 19 to hit.
That hits.
So
and
where does the
a
who
16 to hit.
That hits.
You take
if Vesmos dies, who does the bet go to?
I just made that joke. Shut up.
37 points of fire damage.
So if Vesmos dies, who does the bet?
I'm fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. I'm still dinosaur. We're good.
All right, Grong, it's your turn.
I'm shooting the dragon.
Oh my God.
I'm
stop
using
it.
my action and bonus action to kill this
You're
thing.
actually gonna ruin everything.
Listen, alright? This is
Okay.
a problem.
You shoot it twice. It's an illusion.
Nothing
Doesn't
happens.
try to dodge you, so you shoot right through it. The Phoenix gets to remake its saving throw
Fucking
now
dip.
that it to see if it's an illusion or not.
Listen, I have a problem here. This is the chromatic dragon, the servant
That's
of
a
Tiamat.
fail. It gets to do it one more time because you
I have
shot
a
it
reason to be a
twice.
prong now. I'll gladly take it.
That's a natural 20.
Hey,
Wait,
thanks.
since my bullets are going through it, wouldn't it go into the cage and hit the phoenix?
No, you weren't aiming for the phoenix. You were aiming for the fucking dragon.
Which is in front
So
of the
now I
phoenix.
have a reason to beat.
I'm gonna roll a luck check to see if it shoots into the cage.
Wait, I think I have. Do I have the luck feat?
No, I'm rolling a luck check.
Oh, I don't have the luck feat.
This is just to see if it'll go wide or if it'll go into the cage.
I mean, I'm okay with
Alright.
shooting it or Besmos, one of the two.
One of them goes into the cage.
Okay.
I want you to roll a d20 for me. On a 1 through 10, it hits the Phoenix. On an 11 through 20, it hits Besmos.
uh, uh, I got a 3. Yay!
All right, roll against his roll against the Phoenix's armor class,
Oh, okay.
Which is?
Well, it wouldn't matter. I've
which
got to roll it.
is
That is true.
roll.
I'm going to eat DM after this session.
I got a 19.
19. All right, roll damage.
All right. Yay! See, Trent, it's fine.
No.
That one shot hitting does not help. You know that, right?
Well, it's distracted. 13,
No,
and
you
it's moved
pissed
back
it
5
off.
feet.
Oh, fuck. The
Okay,
cage
it
moves back.
slams into the back of the cage,
Fucking.
and you said 13.
Yeah, points of force damage.
All right.
You're making this worse.
Okay. You hit it. Everyone who's close, who can see it, because you cannot see it where you're standing.
No, I see the ass end of a dragon.
Wrong. Yeah. But Besmos, Maxwell, and Hawk, you see this bird seems intelligent. It doesn't seem like just some mindless animal. And it seems to recognize that the dragon is not real.
Fucking hate Grong.
Is that the end of your turn, Grong?
I'm just checking something to see if I have anything else I can do.
The finish took a turn, right?
Yeah, it did right before me.
Alright, so at least we have a turn.
Alright.
That's all I can do,
Grong,
yeah.
at the end of your turn, it's going to spend 2 legendary actions
To fly away.
to fly out of the cage.
Can I get it? Can I grab it before it flies out?
You can yeah, roll an athletics check to try to grapple it.
Okay. Oh, this isn't gonna go fucking well because it's got the same.
Alright, second plan. We're beating the shit out of it. We're not gonna kill it.
The best part is I don't know if Grong justifies attacking.
What did you roll, Besmos?
14.
14.
Yeah.
You grab onto its tail and it just kind of rips away. You have a phoenix feather in your
Can
mouth.
I help?
That's really good.
Kate's door on it.
You see the phoenix flies out of the cage, makes one attack at Maxwell.
No, Wolf, I was gonna say, can I? While I was trying to fly out, can I try to slam the door on it, try and get it caught in the door?
That's a 27 to hit.
That hits.
Damn.
Yeah, roll a dexterity check.
If you have to fucking close it on me, close it on me. That's fine. I want this thing in here.
Roll,
that's
roll
20
dexterity.
That's 20.
All right, it'll roll a dexterity check as well. That's a 12. All right, so let me narrate what happens here.
Can I get in the cage too if he's gonna close it?
You want to?
I mean, Grong needs to help.
All right. You take 20 points of fire damage as the phoenix begins to fly out and rakes across you with its fiery talons.
As a reaction, I am going to use endurance to roll at 1d12 plus constitution to reduce that damage. 20, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what I roll. I think I canceled it. One sec. There we go. That is minus 11. I only take 9.
All right. You take 9 points of fire damage instead.
No, wait, I'm pretty sure I can. Let's see what does it say. Recharge 5 to 6 on a after usability roll a d6. On a 5 to 6 it recharges. Does that?
Yeah, you roll those recharge rolls at the top of each turn.
Oh.
So you'll roll that next turn.
Okay.
Yep.
Man, it's gonna be really hard. Who's the first person that's gonna move again? Just as a reminder.
Hawk feather.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Maxwell, did you want to go in the cage?
I'm going to the cage with the phoenix.
All right.
If it's gonna go in the, is it gonna go?
You see Hawk is slamming the door. You have just a split second to dash in before the door closes.
I'm getting in. Besmos needs help. Yeah.
You dash in, and you see the door slam shut and the cage shrinks.
Do we shrink with it?
Luckily, that is how this cage works.
He did.
You
The frog guy did say that to us. I did make note of that.
and Besmos shrink down and are locked in a tiny battle with the Phoenix.
We're just gonna fucking be punching it while we're in here.
Yeah. Now, you're about
It's tiny.
Wow. I'm disturbed by the tininess.
Can I conjure tiny?
you're all about that big, fighting each other in close quarters in a cage.
Can I conjure tiny flying snakes?
Now I'm gonna tell them I'm not opening the cage until the
you're-
cage is popped out.
The cage is about here.
I'm carrying
Hawk,
the cage.
as you close the door, the cage actually shrinks and it doesn't scoot away from you, but it shrinks from its center point. So you're not next to the cage anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna go towards it and go pick it up.
It's not your turn.
Damn it. I don't trust Grong to carry it.
I'm not carrying it. And why don't you trust me, motherfucker? I hate.
Maxwell,
You shot the clear.
It's your
blue
turn.
dragon.
All right. There we go. Here's what I'm gonna do.
okay.
Bonus actions, and that's not gonna win. The samurai thing.
Doesn't he have advantage also?
Fighting spirit. Yep.
Does he get
Sorry?
advantage?
You're
I'm-
not quite flanking with it in the cage, and it's kind of hard to flank in this cage.
That's also
You
true.
are jammed pretty tight
It's
in
like,
here.
it's like putting two feral cats inside of a cage.
I'm gonna attack twice because I'm level 5.
3 feral
Awesome.
mice.
What? Anyways,
Yeah, roll to hit.
I'm gonna take -5 on my
Okay.
first.
All right.
Advantage.
Right, yeah, because of fighting spirit.
Yep. Does a 22 hit?
22 hits. Roll damage. And is
Uh,
this non-lethal damage?
It's non-lethal damage. Well, is it actually? Yeah, I'm just gonna roll non-lethal on all of them.
All right.
2d12 plus 16 plus 35. Is
35.
it down
you
yet?
said?
Yeah, 35. Is it down yet?
It's still alive.
I'm gonna.
You smack it in the face with like the flat side of both of these blades, and you see the fire is dimming at this point. It's looking really hurt.
I'm gonna do it again.
All right.
-5.
Okay.
Does a 9 hit? No, it doesn't.
No, it does not.
And that was my second attack. I'm gonna take an action surge to attack again.
All right.
Where's my action surge?
That gives you 2 more attacks.
Yeah, because it's an attack action. Yeah. -5. Does a 22 hit? Yeah, it does.
22 hits. Roll damage.
30.
30 points of damage. You you kind of wind up and golf swing up to uppercut it in the beak. And it goes out cold. You see all of its fiery feathers that seem to be made of pure fire actually solidify into these glowing red, natural looking feathers on this bird as it kind of slumps and shrinks down a little bit, and it is out cold.
Do you want to grab a few of those feathers? While
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Oh.
At least as a fucking souvenir.
Yeah, grab a
I want at
couple.
least one. I want to make a necklace out of it.
One for each of us. There you go. How about that? Like, what's the most beautiful feather? Where is it? Where can I find the most beautiful feather on this phoenix?
In my mouth.
You find a few feathers, taking some time to look over it, that seem to be not damaged by the heat of the battle, seem to be kind of unruffled. They seem pretty perfect on the edge of its wings.
I'm gonna take I'm gonna take. How many of us were in the fight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 for Larry and 6. I'm not counting I'm not counting the snakes, obviously.
What?
Of course not.
I'm getting
wrong. We only need 5.
Just to finish up, everybody who was on fire, because we're out of initiative now.
I'm gonna take myself out of fire since I did forget that.
Yeah.
You want to roll
Before-
damage since I did
Before you
take my
can
turn?
all pat yourselves out, you all take 3 more points of fire damage. The snakes are the snakes dead?
No, they're still alive. Wait, they take 3 more points of fight, they're dead.
Yeah.
If they take 3 more points, they're fucking dead.
Yeah, they're dead. But everyone takes 3 more points. But you kind of pat yourselves out. You're not
So I
on
take-
fire.
I'll take none because I'm in Allosaurus. Got it.
Right.
Can I set him on fire, please?
Nope.
I will kill you once I get out
So
of this cage.
now that we're out of initiative and the Phoenix is knocked out, I'm gonna pull the cage to a better spot so I know it won't fall off the cliff. Then I'm gonna open.
Yep.
Wait,
Alright,
let me
you-
fucking grab the phoenix by the neck first and grab the feathers.
Grab the feathers
Yep,
first, then I'll open it.
You grab some feathers. Even unconscious, even tiny like this, it's still huge, and these feathers are still massive.
I'm saving the biggest one for myself, obviously. As the guy who did the last hit.
Oh, of course, obviously.
I'm gonna grab
But
my
yeah,
gear.
you drag the cage into a more open spot and open it up again.
Kaiju
Yeah.
battle.
Yeah, get these 2 out and then reload.
The phoenix is still massive. It's just unconscious now.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just yanking both of those 2 out of there so I can relock the cage.
All right, they yank them out. Cage closes, and
And
the
I'll
phoenix
carry it.
shrinks again.
And I'll get the cage, I guess.
I mean, I think since you have the highest carrying capacity.
Does it actually
How much
decrease
does
the
cage
weight?
even weigh?
The cage weighs about 5 pounds.
Wow.
I'll carry it. That's fine.
Nah, I'll carry it. I grabbed the cage when we got here. I'll get it. I'll keep the cage.
Why don't you just like put it on my tail or something, and I can just
No,
wrap it around?
because if it
No.
falls and it opens, then
If it opens and I've got to shoot it again.
About this time, you hear. What were you thinking? As Joe pops up right next to you, Grong.
I'm just gonna shout out Joe. Hey Joe, you want a phoenix feather?
I would love one. Thank you.
Yeah, get one of the smaller ones. And the biggest one's mine, obviously. I'm just gonna put the phoenix that I own in my
Almost
pack
ruined everything.
and show him the other
In
ones.
fact, I would love a phoenix egg.
I'm gonna check the cage. Are there any eggs in there?
How do we check if it's a female?
There are no eggs in there.
Do we know if it's a female? How does one know a phoenix female?
I don't think we have enough knowledge to diagnose this male.
Wait.
Phoenixes
I wish
have
to roll
no
for this.
sex.
Oh, okay.
There is one living phoenix at a time.
Got it.
That one living phoenix can lay one phoenix egg per lifetime.
Got it. So we probably have to beat this thing to make it think it's dying to lay another egg.
No, we're not
I would
doing that.
imagine that's how it. Well, I imagine that's how it probably realizes it needs to.
I want the gold
Is
to let
that
him pour.
is it Grong saying that? Or
No, I'm saying that
is
out of
that
character.
Roy saying that?
I'm saying that out of
Okay.
character.
I was like,
No. I would roll for
wow.
that. No.
What a fucking Clark Obama. What the hell?
I'm not a cleric yet. I'm gonna look at Joe and go. Are you a servant of the chromatic dragons?
No, I just cast spells. I'm a
I'm a-
servant to nobody.
It looked real to me.
You're a
Yeah.
fucking. I'm gonna screech
literally-
at him. I'm just gonna screech it right into his face. And just
You screech. Larry goes, "Hey man, it's all right." He comes up to you. You all
Listen.
hear, Larry.
As a servant of Bahamut, it is my job to rid this world of the chromatic dragons and all who serve Tiamat. Thank you
Of
very
the
much.
Clearly illusion chromatic dragon.
I did not know that he could summon an
literally
illusion.
I shouted at you that it was an illusion.
I was focusing on shooting and getting the phoenix in the box. I was
What
not
the
paying
did
attention.
it. You
I
fucking
would like to
shot the
punch
dragon.
Yes, because I saw the dragon suddenly appear in front of me and I shot it in the ass. What else am I supposed to do? It's a chromatic dragon.
Not shoot the dragon because it isn't.
You're telling me if a dragon
I
shows up in
yelled
front
when
of
I
you.
made the dragon that it was an illusion.
Yeah, and you're a powerful wizard. I'll be honest. I don't necessarily believe that it's going to be an illusion.
I mean, you literally
Oh,
saw the ice.
Hawk walks up and punches Grong.
What the fuck?
Roll to attack.
That was deserved for one. What did he do again?
Motherfucker,
Probably-
I casted shield on you to protect your ass.
Speaking
You
of
still
shield,
see that silver thread connecting you two.
That spell
I don't-
should
17.
Does a
Seven.
17 hit?
fuck you. Yeah.
I don't think he
Roll
deserves
damage.
a feather.
You only deserve one good punch, then I'll leave you alone.
I don't think he gets a feather.
I didn't want a feather.
That's what
oh, you don't want a feather? I'll keep it then.
Yeah.
7 damage.
Okay.
Hawk, you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage. As you hit him, you feel some force slamming into your face.
Hawk just finds that funny. That's hilarious.
I'm just gonna look at Hawk and go, so does that how your whole fighting thing works? You hit people and do damage to yourself?
Is this... Did you tie us together?
I casted
Yankee.
shield on you, trying to save you because I was afraid the phoenix was gonna set you on fire. Which it did, but at least you didn't die to it.
I'm just gonna pass Joe one of the feathers. That's
I
not
al-
mine.
Thank you.
I also
Can we
put the
cancel
grease
the
up.
spell now?
Oh yeah,
I will
cancel.
make good use of this.
I will.
Have fun with
cancel-
it.
I will cancel the spell.
Roll an Arcana check.
Question.
Oh,
What can I do with these feathers?
How many
17.
feathers we need to make phoenix armor?
17?
Mhm.
You still see the silver thread connecting you.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
God,
Larry,
oh, God.
Oh shit.
you get one of these, buddy.
Larry!
What
He,
is-
he scoops up one of the feathers, which is like twice as long as he is.
What does he say? Because like I can understand him. So what does he say?
He says, "Thank you, my good man. I will
Thank-
make great use of this."
I want to look at
He's
Joe.
so eloquent.
Here, what's with the thread?
I cast.
Hawk, you cannot see the thread.
No, okay. Well, I'm gonna ask Joe about me punching him and feeling it on my own face because that's a fair question.
Okay.
Maybe
Joe
can help
will
with that.
roll an Arcana check.
I want him to try and help me. I don't want to punch myself and I punch wrong.
Joe,
You should
you
be
see his
punching Grom.
eyes flash with arcane energy, and he looks at you and he goes, "Oh, you've soul-bound yourself to him."
You did what?
I cast shield on you to protect you. I
That
had
doesn't
no.
sound like a shield.
It was a shield spell. Back me up here, Joe.
Joe, can it be canceled?
I can think of a few friends at the Temple of Cord who can assist you.
Wait.
Oh God!
I want to make this clear.
Wait!
Joe.
Question, Joe. Who's the one that's gonna get beaten up?
Now listen, Joe. I didn't
I
recommend
think
them.
in this instance, both of them.
I didn't recommend them take you there. I said to take you to a church. to remove the curse. I didn't
Wait.
specify. We are going.
We had a favor
And
with
yet-
Cord.
I was brought to the Temple of Cord anyway.
Blame him, not me.
We helped Cord, so I thought Cord would help us out of the goodness of our because I didn't have the money to buy an exorcism.
Question though. Question. If we punch both of them, does that mean they feel double the pain?
Besmos, I will legitimately kill you.
Well, no, it seems that when it's half. Like, I punched him for 7, it only hit me for 3. So it's a half connection.
Okay, so if you both punch in the exact same location, you feel
We
the
know
full
what
damage.
Besmos, I will actually kill you.
You
No,
will
so
not.
will I.
use that defense.
I have 2 cannon attacks. I can do up to 30 points of damage per turn, motherfucker. Come at me, and I can set you on fire. Let's go.
We're taking the Phoenix, we're heading back, and we're gonna go to Cord, and I don't care if I have to get
Let's
beat
go
up,
to
because this
Bahamut's
is so
church
dumb.
first. The guy who I got the
You
loan.
see
No.
Joe kind of walks about 30 feet away, takes the phoenix feather that he had, mutters some arcane words, and you see him kind of rise up into the air about 3 feet, and the phoenix feather burns into this ball of flame and enters his chest, and he turns back around and
What?
walks back to you.
Can I roll
What was that?
Arcana to see what that was?
Sure.
I'm just gonna ask what it was.
As he walks back over to you, you see his irises are now burning with reddish orange fiery light.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask, so, what was that?
I got a 9.
I used my feather for personal use.
Nefarious, evil things we should not ask because he'll probably kill us for.
Guys, he took Viagra. Oh no.
You see a massive bulge.
No.
It's the only way.
It's larger than
He says,
his own
"Let me
body."
in the cave with the phoenix."
No.
Absolutely not.
Should we just head into the closest town, like right there, close
We
to us?
should no. Let's head home. How about?
Yeah, we're leaving. We're not gonna
He
get in
really
trouble.
wanted that egg. I mean, he can make the egg himself. He really wanted that egg.
Oh God.
I refuse. So guys, I refuse to go to this town because we'll probably get in trouble for the whole Phoenix thing. We should probably just leave.
Yeah, let's go back where we can get to the church quicker.
But what if they pay us?
They're
No,
not gonna
not
pay
really.
us
You
for it.
do see some of the guards are
Not really.
looking around at everything that happened
We're leaving.
and
Go,
are now actually sending people into the walls, sending messengers.
Yeah.
Alright.
Run.
Wait, shit. I
Did
have.
they see
Joe,
us?
Joe grabs you. You
Wait.
assume.
Wait, one sec. Let me check something. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna run to try and catch up to one of the guards and try and apologize for all the stuff.
Yeah,
And we are going home.
We're gonna go. Yeah.
We're gonna leave them.
grabs you. He grabs your arm before you can run too far, and he goes, "No, not now.
But
We must leave.
we
gonna-
gotta help these people.
We'll help
we're gonna-
better if we leave. We need to get this phoenix away from their town."
Fine.
That's a good point. Let's just go home, please.
Can I pick up Larry and Joe and put them on my back?
Yeah. You pick up Larry,
He's
and
fusing with him.
you pick up Joe, Larry goes, "Oh, thanks, man. My feet are feeling kind of tired anyway." You all hear Larry, Larry, Larry.
Larry.
And you hear Joe actually say Larry, Larry, Larry. And you and Larry both hear, yeah, mine were too.
I'm gonna respond in Larry but dinosaur.
Yeah, you screech. What do you respond?
I'm gonna screech. Yeah, I thought you guys could use it. Oh, I just disconnected.
Yep.
Yep. We have no need for tabletop anymore.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
Oh
As-
shit! There were fire effects. There were fire effects.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
As Joe gets up on your back, he says, "All right, everybody, circle around." And he kind of outstretches his arms and fingers to everyone, and casts teleport. Actually, he doesn't want to spend a spell slot that big again. He'll right after getting up on your back, Besmos, he's like, actually, hold on. And he jumps off and starts drawing in the snow, and after about a minute, he has a runic circle made in the snow. Yeah. He says, "Everybody ready?"
yep.
Yep.
All right. The circle flashes with arcane light, and he runs into it and poof, disappears.
I shall run into it too then.
All right,
So will I.
Maxwell,
I will,
Hawk. Sorry,
gonna run into it and
All right.
scream Larry.
Besmos and Larry run into it. Larry also screams, "Larry!"
I'm gonna hesitantly
You
walk in.
hear he's yelling, "Huzzah!"
I love Larry.
Grung, you hesitantly walk in, and one by one, you all make it into the teleportation circle. Maxwell, you're the first one through. Immediately, one by one, your friends come in behind you. Everything is dark. Who has dark vision?
Oh
I
shit.
do.
I have dark vision up to 120 feet.
Same.
All right. As an Allosaurus?
As because I got my cloak, so I'm gonna turn off my wild shape now.
Oh, right.
And I have it
Yeah.
just naturally.
I also have
120.
dark vision.
I have 60 feet. Yep. We all
19.
Larry does as well. Yep.
We all
All right.
do.
Everybody does.
No humans in the
Looking
party.
around, you see Joe is immediately walking over to a table. You appear to be in a very, very, I mean, there's no light in this room. It's a large kind of domed ceiling room. You see it has these 4 stone pillars in each corner. You see there are tables off to opposite sides of the room with different beakers, different equipment. Some that you recognize, some that you don't. Even for Grong, the artificer, you recognize some, others you don't recognize. And off to one side, there is a doorway. And off in one far side of this room, the last empty side, you see. It's strange. It's like a 10-foot tall raised dais that you can't see on top of. And Joe just goes, "Make yourselves at home."
Do I see anything that looks like chromatic or has anything to do with chromatic dragons in here?
Oh my god, you
Roll
paranoid
perception.
Bet
spot.
no.
Listen, all right. This motherfucker's shifty. I'm worried now.
Willing to bet Grong's an idiot, but you know.
Actually,
Uh,
surprisingly, I've got good intelligence.
Whose house is this, Joe? This looks really cool.
Pretty sure it's
Fuck.
Joe's place.
I got a 6.
Oh, this is mine.
Ah.
Oh, let me light it up for you. And he snaps his fingers. And you see these wall sconces flare up with this arcane fire all around the room. You see most of this room is made of this pitch black obsidian-like glass. But you see it's strangely veined with what looks to be gold and platinum, but the veins aren't random and sprawled out. They're specifically veined in these strange geometric patterns all around the room.
Interesting.
I would paint this, but I never picked up my painter supplies. Damn.
So, is this the point when you kill us, Joe?
Oh my god.
Feels
I'm
good
gonna.
What?
That's Joe.
I'm gonna.
No.
I'm gonna face
Why
plant.
would I kill you? You saved me from my curse.
Just seems like a, what do you call it? A lich's den, kind of, to me.
Listen, if you're gonna kill any one of us, you can go for him. I'm just gonna turn a blind eye to it.
Are you? I
Hey,
didn't help you.
You're the one that's paranoid, not
You
me.
see, you see Joe just kind of smiles at you and goes, "A lich's den, huh?"
Yeah,
Hmm.
just maybe. This is what I imagined in the books that I read in, school.
I assure you there's none of that going on here. This is a place of science and research.
Oh, God,
You,
this
of
is
all
so-
people, should understand. I simply like to live underground.
Oh, we're underground. Okay.
Joe, I have a question for Joe. It's not really related to anything. It's kind of just related, like the fact that we just murdered a fucking phoenix. Well, not murdered, but caged a phoenix. Is it possible for me to infuse my purple piercer, my spear, with the feather of the phoenix so it also deals fire damage?
I can do that.
Joe looks over to Grong and says, "If you are certain that you can accomplish such a task, by all means, but I will warn you. An enchantment on an item is relatively cemented. Adding
Cemented?
any more enchantments does have a risk of explosive failure."
Oh boy.
Yeah.
What's the chance?
High. But I can still.
Depends on the extremity of the enchantment.
Isn't the Pro Piercer? It's a high-ranking enchanted item. Adding
I'm
a
gonna.
legendary enchanted
I'll
item.
show him the purple piercer, and then I'll show him the feather.
Do I think
You
I
show
can?
him the purple piercer.
Do I think I can forge it?
Roll an intelligence check.
Okay.
It's an epic rated item.
5. Fuck.
You think you could?
I'm gonna look at him and go, well, I just need to get a good my forge set up, and theoretically, I should be able to set it up.
Interesting. Well, I do have a forge in my
What-
abode if you would like.
I don't want to be anywhere
What
nearby.
do you think, Joe? Do you think it's feasible? Like within reason? Like, will it?
I would
will-
say it is ill-advised, but possible.
What's the chance of failure? Can you give me a rough estimate?
Rough estimate, 60%.
60% chance of failure. Fuck. Is there anything that we could do to make it not fail?
Be better.
Okay.
I wonder if I could add these to my tattoos.
Factoring in the intelligence of your ally,
Very low.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Alright.
No,
Firing at an illusory dragon.
Very, very low.
It was a chromatic
I
dragon.
would say 80% chance of failure.
Is the teleportation circle still open?
Looking at it, it seems to be dim.
I'm gonna just walk over to it and see if I can get out of here. No, I'm done.
You walk over to it and nothing happens.
Like I said, really,
I'm
really,
just gonna look
really
back
low.
at Joe and say, "Do you mind?
Hmm?
Do you mind turning it on? You know?"
Actually, where's the exit?
Oh, you don't want to use the forge?
No, I'm kind of done being insulted by the people who requested my assistance.
Fair enough. Where would you like to go?
Back to the city would be great that we came from.
Oh, well, we're in the city.
Ah,
Oh,
where's
we're
the
under
exit
city, I'm
then? I
assuming.
will just leave and leave you to talk to them. It seems that they have more to discuss with you.
Oh, all right. The torches will lead your way. And he kind of snaps his fingers, and outside the room, you see a series of arcane fire torches flare up along the walls.
Can I look out and then
I
just see
follow
where
them.
it goes?
Yeah, you look out, and it seems to be more of this kind of obsidian glass hallway. It seems to be kind of domed off at the top, but kind of squared off at the bottom corners. And it's all veined with these strange geometric metals.
That's cool.
I guess I'll just pocket my feather and then just, yeah. Since I'm not gonna risk, losing the spear.
All right.
Me
You
add-
pocket the feather.
Let me add a. There's no such thing as a phoenix feather. Okay, let me just make a custom item then.
Oh yeah, Phoenix Feather. I also need to write that down. I guess I have two since Grong didn't grab one.
Mm-hmm. All right. Joe is just kind of tinkering at a table. He's chilling.
Oh, I got two because I had one in my mouth and you gave me one earlier. So okay, I have two.
What are the odds that if I use this to give myself a new tattoo, everything will go wrong?
70%.
I don't like those odds. I'll save this for now.
I'm just gonna go and cash out our feather buddy here.
Yeah,
Like,
we
oh,
should
Phoenix
get to
buddy?
Phoenix. I'll go
Okay.
with.
I'll be chilling here with Joe.
All right.
Thanks for the
You
ride,
guys-
Joe.
My pleasure.
You mind if we visit sometime, kind of when we're bored?
Well, of course.
I'll be back with painter supplies. This place looks cool.
Are we just gonna live in Joe's house?
I don't know about you, but yes.
I'm definitely living in Joe's house.
This is our new HQ. It's fine.
I'm gonna
Sure.
undermine the new business by just being the guy that stays there.
You're just gonna live in the business?
Yeah, in the business house. I assume there's a room there that people can live
I'm
in.
sure there's.
All right. So who was staying behind? Besmos?
Yeah, I'm gonna just stay behind.
All right. Hawk and Maxwell head up. You head through these long, sprawling halls. It's really kind of disorienting. If if you weren't mistaken, it would seem almost a little like a maze as you're kind of making your way out. But he wasn't lying. The torches do kind of guide your way up and out, and you do find a latch that opens a hatch up to the outside world.
Where are we right now?
As you kind of pop out of this hatch, you look around and you are in the center of this large courtyard. You kind of close the hatch behind you, and it's all kind of grassed over on the hatch, and you come out on fresh soil, dirt, grass, and looking around this courtyard, it seems to be bustling with people. More accurately, what look to be students.
Oh shit, we're at a university.
Mm-hmm. And looking all around you, you see people with books rushing from place to place. You see 12 large spires, these massive towers, reaching up into the air all around you. You're not super familiar with the city, but you think this is a university.
I'm just gonna grab like
No reason to
the
be here.
what's it called? What was it called? A student that doesn't look that busy.
Most do, but you find one that's kind of just sitting on a bench, eating something and going through notes.
Hey, so where are we?
Ah! I'm sorry. It's not every day you see
A Cyclops, yeah.
Are you a teacher here?
Would you like to guess what I teach?
I don't know.
No, I'm not. I'm not a teacher. I just got here from somewhere.
Joe's.
Joe Jack.
We got here via magic. We want to leave now.
Yeah,
Oh.
magic.
Okay. Did somebody accidentally summon you?
No, we didn't get
Is
summoned.
that the problem? Because I'm sure a professor could assist you.
No,
We just need to know off campus. This is the town we're supposed to be in.
Oh, well, off campus is pretty much most directions except for that one. That just heads towards the city walls. Yeah. Any direction will lead you off campus.
All right, works for me.
Where are we supposed to head again? Just to cash this fucking thing out?
You have no idea.
We were never given a location.
It was just contracted to you by Theoden.
We
Hey.
can probably talk to a guard or something to find Theoden because he's tied to them.
Alright.
All right. Where are you going?
Off campus.
Any cool looking place we could go to real quick?
Well, as you kind of make your way, let me roll for a random direction. You begin making your way off campus, and as you kind of reach the edge of this university's campus, you see the beginnings of the religious district in this town.
I mean,
Probably not go there.
That'll work.
All right, you start heading into the religious district. Besmos.
He just BRB'd.
Oh, gotcha. All right, Grung.
Oh, wait,
You
what?
have- Yeah, you have met up with your old buddy Acris at the tavern that just the night before you sent a hooker to Hawk's room. You see Acris in his full plate armor. He has this kind of whip at his side. You see he's still got his eye patch on, but you know there's like a perfectly good magic eye working under there.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna look at the man and order a drink. Gonna pay properly the price that I know it actually is. Drink, and then just tell him, you shoot one chromatic dragon, and no one ever no one trusts you.
Been there, brother, been there. And he downs his drink.
I'm gonna look about and see if I can. What's the strongest stuff on the menu? How much will it cost me?
You you're looking over the menu, and you see Acris actually motions over to the bartender, and he goes, a little sand keg's hide for me and my man. You don't see this on the menu, but the bartender just kind of nods. You see Acris forks over 20 gold pieces.
Oh shit.
And you see the bartender comes back a couple minutes later with two very, very small glasses
Mm-hmm.
that have about half a finger's worth of liquid in it.
I'm just gonna hold it up, cheers him, and then down it.
All right, roll a Constitution saving throw.
I am good at these. I am bad at these. 9.
I was really hoping.
9. You feel the liquid hit your tongue. It burns. It tastes strange. It's not spicy, like heat. It tastes like a bunch of different herbs and spices that you've never tasted before. It's not a sweet alcohol. It's a very savory one. And as you kind of feel the liquid go down, you feel your mouth starting to go numb. And then you feel everything in your esophagus going all the way, all the way, all the way down, going numb. And your body is just going numb little by little by little as this alcohol seeps into your blood system.
I am going to crawl to the room that I had rented.
you immediately go 4-wheel drive, hands and knees through this
Yeah.
bar. You see Acris. I want to see what he rolls for his con save. I actually made up his character sheet. Da. Acris. There we go. Constitution save. Oh. He's looking all right, but he's just kind of stumbling along behind you. Every now and then he actually like reaches an arm out and grabs onto your back to steady himself. And then just kind of pushes off and keeps on going. He's just following you back to his own room.
Yeah, and as soon as I get in the room, I'm not gonna even make it to the bed. I'm just gonna close the door, lock it, and pass out on the floor.
You close the door, lock it, and you hear a, well, hey there.
I'm gonna look up and say I'm a cleric, and I'm gonna pass out, not realizing what's going on in the slightest. I just assume any woman who's talking to me is trying something.
Oh my god.
All right.
Grong is very bad with charisma. He just thinks that he is just amazing.
All right. You pass out on the floor. Is Besmos back?
He hasn't typed anything in
I'll
chat.
take that as a no.
Yeah.
Hawk and Maxwell, you're going through the town.
Hey,
You're heading through the religious district. What would you like to do?
Find a guard to ask where we can meet with Theody, I guess.
Roll an
seems to
investigation check.
He seems to work with the guards sometimes, so investigation kind of sucks.
13.
Yeah, go with his roll. Mine was an 8.
13. It takes you a while. It takes you probably the better part of an hour. It's starting to get kind of late in the day. Starting to get about dusk, and you finally find one guard who recognizes the name and points you towards the university.
You gotta be
Theody
kidding me.
is a professor there. He teaches at the university.
God damn it. We're going back then.
You head back to the university. You get some information on his specific whereabouts at this time of day, what building he's teaching in. He's actually not teaching right now. He would be in his office. You make your way through the university to a specific tower. It seems to be one of the tallest towers in this kind of wizard university district. And you make your way up this spiraling staircase that spirals its way all the way up the tower to the second floor from the top, where you see it's kind of leveled off, and you see a series of doors around each side of this kind of circular tower. And you see one that says Professor Theody.
I'll knock.
You knock. You hear a voice saying, "Come in, come in."
Alright.
You open the door and you see a pretty nice office. Mostly dark wood furniture. You see a bookshelf that is stacked full of books and overflowing almost. You see he's sitting in this kind of high chair at his desk because he's a very small person. And his desk is just full of different papers that he seems to be thumbing through very quickly. And he goes, "Oh, you're back already. Is there a problem? Do you need more time to prepare, or?"
Nope, we got
I
it.
show the cage.
You bring out the cage. The phoenix is now awake inside the cage and just kind of flittering about here and there trying to get out. And he goes, How
We got
How
some
did-
help. No.
Alright.
It's no one that'll say anything.
Okay. Alright.
Almost
If it's
died
no one
already.
that'll say anything, that's alright. Thank you very, very much. How much do I owe you again?
I believe Grong talked down the price to 2,500.
You just said 3K. You should have just lied and said 3K.
No, 'cause
Fuck
we
me.
were also promised materials, and I want the materials.
And the materials.
Oh, right. What materials were those again?
Iron ore.
Grong wanted various smithing things, and
I guess since we
Gotcha.
did get a business, we should get some timber.
Oh,
well, he's getting all the guy already bought all the stuff he needed, didn't he?
you gave him the money to buy all the
Yeah, so
because you went for the very nice ornate building.
that money's probably already gone.
What about furniture?
The money's you imagine is already spent ordering the very, very nice materials.
Is the wood going to be used for the furniture then?
He didn't give you building plans. You can go ask, but
I mean,
We should.
if you got any really nice painting supplies. That'd be cool for me.
Can I get a training dummy, like a really sturdy one?
Well, yeah,
Couple
sure.
random things for each person. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
you
each
can
person.
get a training dummy.
And
Where should I send all of this?
Probably the build site would be fine, right?
yeah, the build site. And can I?
Okay.
And question, like, is anyone like just like free to come in this university? Like, no.
No, it is not free.
Not that kind of
No,
free
like,
to
just to
enter, but
walk
like
onto
just
the
to walk
building.
into it, like
Well, no, you have to enroll in classes.
Then why were we allowed to?
Oh, you mean just to like walk onto
Just to
campus?
literally walk.
Yeah, just walk into campus.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so we can fuck with the students. Okay.
He just cocks an eyebrow and then shakes his head and
Harmless
decides
Frank.
not to.
Harmless Frank.
Right, of course.
Seriously, they just look a single thing out of my face and they scream.
Okay. So 2,500 gold pieces. You see he kind of waves in an arcane gesture and pulls out a pouch. Kind of jingles it. You hear it's full of gold. And hands it over to you.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, and what kind of timber would you like? Would
Did
you like me to send over?
the carpenter actually mention like the wood?
No,
Nope.
not at all.
He
That's why-
gave you no building plans. He gave you no idea what he was doing.
He didn't fucking run away with the money, did he?
I mean, the agreement set in place. He took the money to go buy the materials. So
That is true. He did get an agreement. What's a really nice wood that would go with a? I described like the concept of the
I
restaurant
don't
to
know,
him.
because if he goes with a dark wood and we get a light wood, it's gonna look kind of weird.
I am not a decorator. I have no idea.
Can I take a rain check on that then?
We'll see
Sure.
what they build with. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll send over a training dummy. How much iron ore would you like?
How much do you think is enough for Grong? I don't know how much crap he's gonna make.
Where's Grom going? Do you know where Grom went?
He probably went back to the inn, willing to bet. He left so annoyed. He's probably drunk.
We're gonna
Yeah,
talk to
but-
Grong and ask him later. He's the one who wanted them
We'll let him get back to you on
Alright.
that.
So rain check on everything but the training dummies.
and the money.
He gave us the money.
Obviously, I gave you the money.
Well, I mean,
and he
I'll take
goes,
any colors
all
that
right,
painter
well,
just works.
thank you for returning my bird. She's a sweet little thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, sweet.
yeah, she was. Wait, she?
A real fire.
Indeed. My one desire.
Not to
Believe-
die.
I'm going back
When
to the inn. I'm
I
sleeping after
say-
this. We'll divvy up the
Alright.
gold in the morning.
Sounds good. You head back to the inn. Maxwell, I imagine you head back to the inn too.
I'm gonna check the building site and then I'm gonna head back to the end, see if
Gotcha.
someone's
See
there.
if he's gotten started.
You check the building site at the point in time when you make your way out of the university after talking to him, and make your way to the merchant district, which
I'm
is
gonna go
where-
scare a few students too, just call out to them like, "Hey," it's call like wave my hand.
You scare a few students. You get mixed reactions. You get one. There's this really skinny, really tiny girl with like long black hair, kind of covering one of her eyes. She looks pretty done with everything in life already. She just
Joss.
looks over to you and has zero expression on her face. and just walks away. You see some are absolutely terrified. One even wets their pants.
That is not my fault. I'm gonna leave.
All right, you head out, head back to the merchant district, and you don't see anybody, but you do see a small pile of different supplies on the ground, mostly tools.
No wood.
No wood. Mostly stone and metal.
Alright, I'm just gonna go back
All right.
to the inn.
You head back to the inn. You guys grab a drink or just head to your rooms?
To the room, fucking knock myself out.
Yeah. Go to sleep.
Smack yourself in the head over and over till you fall asleep.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Larry heads. Actually, Larry would have probably stayed with Besmos.
Larry.
Yeah.
Larry. And now to get back to Besmos, you are in Joe's house lair. You're at
Well,
Joe's
lair.
place.
It's a good layer.
What would you like to do?
So well, I can't really use the feathers for anything. I can actually. I'll ask a Joe. Joe, do you know a really good smith by chance that could possibly actually do the feathers, like infuse it with the feather?
No, I don't. I holds back. Grong, you're not there. He goes, "No, really, I would say it is highly inadvisable to attempt to infuse the power of the feather with this spear.
Then what should I use this feather for?
Oh, there are a number of things that you can use it for. You may wish to use it for a sort of jolt in battle to heighten your senses and
Drugs. He's talking
bolster
about drugs.
yourself. You can use it in a ritual to empower you with the Phoenix's spirit. So if you were to die, you would be resurrected once. You can use it for a number of things. Really, it's just up to imagination.
Okay, Joe. Here's an idea.
I love those.
I love those too. Can I use it to make me deal fire damage whenever I hit something with a weapon? Not infuse it into the weapon itself, but infuse it into me so that when I hit something, it deals fire damage.
You just want to inflict
Fire damage, yes. Or immunity.
Why do you keep saying fire damage?
I've been thinking that for a few minutes now.
Because it's opposed to any other kind of damage.
But damage, pain is pain.
I want to
But
burn people, or make
you
myself
want to burn people.
or make myself immune to burning. Preferably burn people.
I could infuse you with the essence of the Phoenix to allow you to burn people, not with weapons, but with your own fists.
My own.
Or
That sounds great
your
for me. Infuse me with fire.
how large teeth you have.
I'm going to smile.
Okay, Red Riding Hood.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna smile. Huh. What about the fire immunity? Is that possible?
Possible, but tricky. A high
Trick.
chance of failure,
That
and it would
results-
take a long time.
I see.
Huh.
Huh. I guess I'll use one of the feathers that I have as like the resurrection one.
You have more than one?
I have two.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know Smith good enough in order to infuse my purple piercer, so I guess I'll just keep the feather. I want that fucking fire damage.
All right.
Either that, or I'll
Yeah.
keep this feather and I'll get another spear made and just constantly infuse that. So yeah,
Only you knew a Smith.
only I knew a Smith.
If only.
If only. So yeah, I guess. Yeah. Okay. So I'll do that, and then I'll go check out how Joe's Crab Shack is doing. BJ's KF Crab.
All right. It takes a couple hours, and it is a very meticulous ritual for Joe to set up. And at the end, you are in a circle of candles, surrounding you. He throws chalk in a circle around you. And he says, "Now, this may sting a little."
That's fine. Don't
And
worry.
before you can finish what you're saying, you rise up into the air and you feel as if every cell that you have in your body is burning and healing and burning and healing and burning and healing over and over and over. It is the most white hot, excruciating pain you, Besmos, have ever felt.
I'm going to moan "Oh, Daddy" while this is happening.
No, you don't.
God damn it!
You can't speak. You try to crack a joke, and the most that comes out is and this it feels like it lasts forever. It feels like it's never going to end. In reality, it only takes about a minute, but it is the most excruciating minute of your life. And as you kind of fall to the ground, you see steam and smoke rising up off of you. And as you kind of look around, he says, "Well, I do believe it has worked."
Wonderful. Wait a second. I have another question now.
Sure.
Would the fire damage, if I did the one where it infused into me, would that also work on my wild shape?
Well, yeah.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
Oh, all right. Okay.
All right. Come on, Joe. Let's do this. I love you, dude.
This takes the rest of the night.
That's fine.
It takes all night for him to complete this ritual.
Can I help in any way?
You have no idea what he's doing. You have zero clue.
I'll go
All of this is so far over your head.
I will fetch things for him.
Okay. And as you do fetch things for him, he sends you to different rooms and storage facilities in his little underground compound.
Yeah.
And it is vast. It truly is a labyrinth down here. And if it weren't for his torches guiding you from room to room,
I would be lost.
you would be so lost. But nevertheless, it takes you all night. But at the end, you do finish this ritual. And in a similar way, you you feel your body burning.
Yeah, yeah.
But the burning subsides in the majority of your body and really just focuses down into these white hot searing needles of pain in your mouth and in your claws. And as you kind of look down, you see there are these red traveling into blue flames just kind of licking off of your claws and out of your mouth.
Sweet. Can I turn this off?
No.
Ah, okay.
I don't know. I've never
okay.
tried. I've never done this.
This
You
is
can
inter-
try.
I'm gonna try and turn it off.
Make a wisdom check.
I'm good at these. Wisdom check. 16.
16. You focus really hard, and after about a minute, the flames kind of die down and retreat back into your claws.
Cool.
Yep.
Thank you, Joe. I appreciate everything that you have done for us. You are truly a good friend.
Oh, well, of course. It is my pleasure. We are business partners. Eh?
Of course. Yes. If you need anything done, don't hesitate to ask. I'm more than willing to discuss with my compatriots on such matters.
I haven't been myself for quite a while. I have quite a few things needing to be done, if you are ever interested.
If you have something that needs to be done, if you want to tell me, I can discuss it with my compatriots once I leave. And
Well, first things first, I'm gonna kick that demon lord's ass.
that's fine. All right.
Wait, what?
The demon, the fucking crab.
Ah,
The one
right.
that cursed him with the crowd.
Right.
If you would like to come, by all means.
How likely is our chance of survival?
Yours and mine? Hi.
Wonderful. I will discuss it with my compatriots, and we can talk about help assisting you.
Wonderful.
Very subtle.
Yep. All right. Well,
Not
I'm gonna
going.
go now, Joe. I'm gonna go find my party. I will return shortly. I'm going to activate Bloodhound mode and sniff for my friends.
You exit into the campus.
Wait, he's gonna follow our scent. It goes in rounding circles for a while because we kind of.
Well, yeah, your bloodhound mode doesn't really work. You can't smell them.
God damn it.
You exit out into the campus. Just as the sun is beginning to rise, you do have a point of exhaustion because you didn't go to sleep.
Oop.
You did not gain a long rest.
All right.
Well, we did.
But you know where you've been staying for the last few nights.
We did, right?
Yes, you did.
Alright, making sure.
All right. Well, yeah. Okay. Well, I'll meet up with them, I guess. And assuming they're still asleep, I'm going to take at least a tiny, tiny nap.
All right.
Nope.
You head over to the inn. You see Hawk and Maxwell are already downstairs eating breakfast. As you walk in, you kind of see You see Akris, Grong's old paladin war buddy,
Which
just
is
kind of jauntily skip down the stairs in his full plate armor, whistling a little tune. Eye patch on, you see this like crazy black whip at his side. He seems to be armored up for something.
wait, did he get whipped or is that like a whip weapon?
It looks to be a weapon.
I thought he got whipped. There's like a scar mark.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Nah, okay. I thought that was the
Um,
reason why he was happy.
he's just kind of skipping down the stairs. And you see Grong very, very slowly, like step by step, making his way down from the second level. Grong, you have the worst hangover you've ever had. And you're a dwarf. You are built hardy to be strong against poisons and alcohols.
Built retarding.
This is a low point for you after that small amount of alcohol.
Good. I feel how how these assholes treated me.
I didn't do anything.
Fuck you. Grong is going to look at them and turn and just leave the inn, going towards the Church of Bahamut to get this spell removed.
You don't want the money?
I don't even turn and speak. I just keep walking.
No, alright, I guess.
You walk out of the inn immediately. The sun is just the most blinding light you've ever seen.
I will crawl, damn it.
I'm going
you go 4-wheel drive again and start making your way towards the Temple of Bahamut.
Now, Wolf.
Yeah,
As I don't have a hangover, I can much more quickly head to the Temple of Cord.
you can.
I'm gonna
getting this clear
give
fun way.
I'm gonna give Hawk like Grong's share and just tell him to give it to him.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I can do that.
Sounds good. You give him a good bit of gold. All right.
And I'm gonna give
Pete?
Desmos.
Grong, you see Hawk sprint down the street in the general direction that you're going.
Okay, well I just ignore him and continue on my way.
We're
Tortoise in the
I'm gonna
hair.
tell Grong we're curing this the fun way as I run to Cord.
I don't even listen. I am just crawling towards Bahamut. I have one goal.
I would like to carry Grong to the Temple of Cord.
I will actually fight you.
I'm gonna tell him I'll get you to the temple. We'll get this cured quickly.
I
buddy.
will. I refuse to have anything to do with him.
Nah, I don't care. You're coming with.
I will fight you. Mm-mm.
Roll an athletics check, Hawk. Roll athletics or acrobatics, Grong.
Damn, I wish I could acrobatics. My acrobatics is so much better.
Too bad that's not how grappling works.
Hawk won.
I somehow won. It's an 8 to a 6. Yeah.
Roll. Fucking Hawk
8 to
won.
6.
Oh my god.
Wait,
I got
wait.
an 8.
Hawk-
What's your carrying capacity, Hawk?
That's a good question.
Because
Mhm.
I am a fat dwarf at 140 plus another 152 pounds. I have 300 pounds of weight.
390.
On top of your gear, you're gonna try and carry me.
But I left my.
Well, no, he's not gonna carry you.
I'm
He's
dragging
gonna drag you.
You are just based on rules, you are going at half speed
Yeah, that makes sense because you are
as-
dragging someone.
as you're dragging him.
That's fine.
Literally every 6 seconds on the 10-minute journey, Grong gets a chance to try to escape. This is going to take you hours.
Fuck, you know.
It is going to take you literally
Wait,
hours
wait.
to try to
Question.
get him to a temple.
Wait. Even if Grong actually does escape his grip, Hawk can just easily grab him again.
Hawk, make a dex saving throw.
The deck save. I'm good at these. I hope this goes well. Oh yeah, that's a 19.
19. You see Grong casts grease on the ground below himself It does get on you, it just doesn't make you slip. You are coated in grease.
That's fine.
It just means you get to the temple faster.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it to get there faster.
You see, Grong is no longer struggling against you. He pulls out a small box from his equipment, just on his bag, as he's kind of lying limp in your grasp, and starts striking some flint against steel.
I'm gonna call the gun. Can I see it from where I
Death
am?
before dishonor. Fuck you.
Can I hear it from where I am?
Yeah, they're after about 10 minutes of going back and forth, they're about 50 feet from the bar. Like
I'm calling the fucking guard.
you see from the entrance to the bar, as you've kind of been watching just to entertain yourself. Grong covers him in grease, and you see Grong yells "Death before dishonor," and strikes his flint against steel, and
Hey, barkeep.
sparks cover Hawk, and you light on fire.
Hey, barkeep, can I get
Resist.
like a really big barrel of water real quick? I think they are gonna need it. Doesn't have to be clean. Doesn't have to be drinkable.
He goes, "Water ain't good for a grease fire."
Shit, right?
I said this earlier.
Oh,
Grong, gonna be cured or not?
I'm curing myself. I don't want anything to do with you. No. Mm-mm.
I carried them, but I
You once could you almost
Hawk
get killed.
and Grong, you both take 12 points of fire damage.
I take
Hey.
half. I'm using the resistance tattoo. I don't care.
guys,
You take 9 points of fire damage
I'm gonna give Besmos his share of
because
money.
you're still soulbound to Grong.
That's fine.
I also, as he's doing this, I'm gonna cast Enlarge on myself.
That's a
Okay.
really good play, actually.
You grow to like 10 feet tall, and your weight multiplies by 8. And Hawk, you are immediately
Yeah, I'm trying to lay him
flattened
down.
underneath Grung.
And I'm just gonna.
You
No,
you
I'm
don't get a
assuming-
chance to let go of him. He's on you.
And I'm just gonna
open
continue crawling.
wineskin. I'm gonna open my wineskin now. We're both gonna burn to death.
Roll a strength check to see if you can. Right now you're like restrained under a fat dwarf.
20.
20? Yeah, you grab your wineskin.
Yeah, we're both gonna burn.
I'm already on fire. What the fuck do you not care?
I'm dousing us
All
both.
right. All right, you douse each other both more in wine. You both take 16 points of fire damage. Hawk, you take 12.
That's with the resistance.
Yeah, that's because
Yeah,
he's
that's
taking
with
it from me.
resistance, but he's
Plus
soulbound.
half of-
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm
Hawk is
gonna,
this.
I'm gonna shout out to any guards I can see nearby and say,
You're on
He's
top of me.
attacking-
You're clearly the one at the
he's
wrong.
attacking a servant of
He's
Bahamut.
attacking her. You're on top of me.
Yeah, but anybody who had been around would have seen you pick me
I
up and try and
trapped
run
him.
off
You-
with me.
You, Maxwell, you're standing kind of in the doorway of the bar. You feel a tiny form really just smash into you as it pushes you out of the way. As you see Acris running down the street.
What is that
Just
doing?
like a dead sprint.
I'm not attacking anybody.
I'm gonna
I'm-
continue
I'm
crawling.
gonna walk towards them just so that there's a witness.
I'm just gonna continue
Alright.
crawling towards the Church of Bahamut. I'm not trying. I will try
Alright.
not to hurt
Grung,
Hawk.
you're still on fire, Grung.
That's fine.
As
I'm just
you
gonna continue
crawl down the
crawling
street
away.
further.
Well, if he crawls off me, I'm patting myself off and going to the Temple of Cord. I'll go
All
myself.
right, you pat yourself off.
Grong's gonna feel every punch I get getting this cured.
Do me a favor.
Yep.
You feel something stinging, wrapping around your leg.
Oh.
And you
Survive.
look back and you see Acris whipped out his whip and pretty much wrapped it around your leg a few times.
Slick.
Acris, I'm
Make-
going to the Temple of Cord. This idiot got a soul bound. I need it cured. That's why I was trying to drag him.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm bad at these.
Sick whip skills, Acris.
Oh, yep, there you go. And I'm a dead man. That's a nat one.
That one.
Mm-hmm.
He got it 2 because of his modifier.
Gotcha. You are restrained as you you feel your entire body starting to lock up. And looking down, you see as you're kind of slowing down, all over your fur starts to give way and kind of shed off, and underneath you see all of your flesh is starting to turn to stone.
Jesus, Acris, what the hell?
It's not permanent.
Why do you sound so unsure?
I've only done it once.
And this is the first time?
No, I guess twice. It's not permanent. It won't last forever.
The question is, how does this affect my soul-bound partner?
That's a really good question.
That's the question here.
So,
That is the
how
question.
long is this gonna happen?
I really hope Grong also turns to stone. I'm really hoping.
Should last 24 hours.
What?
Grong, you're kind of on your hands and knees crawling towards the Temple of Bahamut. Roll a con save for me.
Alright.
With +5 because you are within Acris's aura.
Oh,
And he is friendly to you.
I'll just do it with there. A con saving throw?
Yep.
Oh, so that is plus another 5. That's a 20 to get altogether.
Hey,
You succeed.
roll the
Yay!
10.
I'm good with
Uh,
that.
Make another con save, Hawk.
I'm gonna fail this one too. I have a +1. Wow, excellent.
3.
Oof.
The Hawk would like
Oh,
to end
those
his
are some
own life
rough
by flooding
rolls.
his brain with key energy.
By what?
I would like to flood my brain with key energy and try to knock myself unconscious. I don't feel like being awake for this.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna go unconscious
Okay.
regardless.
Well,
Yeah, but this will hurt, and it'll hurt Grong too. That's all that matters.
Motherfucker, I tried to save you. What are you trying to
I
hurt
tried
me?
to bring you to a
roll
temple together
roll
so we both get
a
cured.
d20 for me.
Because I'm almost certain they need us both at one temple to fix it.
Yeah, and I'm going to the temple where I won't get my ass kicked.
14.
This is
14.
turning really petty, and I
You-
love it.
Your ass. You don't know that.
You attempt to flood your brain with key energy.
Mhm.
Uh
I want to see what it does.
and you feel your ki starting to build up, but it's not fast enough. As you see your hands going up to your arms, your torso becoming stone, and everything goes black.
Gonna add Grong to highly dislike along with Acris on the note.
I
sheet.
fucking saved your ass, and you hate me. I'm
Nah,
trying to
you
cure
almost got me
this.
killed.
I got you a
Uh,
+5 cure
Grong,
AC. Fuck you.
make another con save with +5.
I'm not helping you again. 17.
All right, just succeeds. That's the DC. You see, over the course of the next 5-10 minutes, some guards come around and question you, Grong, and question Acris, who tries to deal with the guards the best he can, assuring them that it's the business of the Temple of Bahamut. The guards escort you to the temple to make sure that whatever business this is being done in the name of the Temple of Bahamut, and not that you're just some random people with a holy symbol.
No, I would never do that.
I'm gonna join the guards just to see what actually happens because this is fucking hilarious.
Okay, Besmos, are you taking a nap right now?
I'm here.
Oh, are you following?
Yeah, I'm gonna be following. I'm tired. I'm gonna be
I
tired.
passed him his money, his share.
All right.
No, that was on me, and I'm stoned.
How much-
Right now.
No, I gave Honk
I
Grunk
have
share.
How much
I have
money?
one share. It's stoned.
3,500 divided by 4
4.
is
Give me a minute. I have a calculator.
500, 750?
875.
875, shit.
Add 875 gold.
That's a lot.
On top of your already 5,000 you're carrying.
I have 5,100 gold.
Jesus Christ.
Dang.
Besmos is loaded.
He needs the ring
Yeah.
of, what is it, greed.
Deals more
Yeah,
damage than
but,
one money I got.
But over the next 2 or 3 hours, Acris and Grong, you have to explain to what is a council of chosen by Bahamut himself to deal out justice in the temple. You have to explain to them what happened, why you're soulbound to this man who is now stone, why this man is now stone.
I'm gonna look at Acris and just tell him to wait as I start to speak.
Okay.
Because I'm known for my speaking skills.
He kind of winces as you do, but he doesn't stop you.
Listen, if you need like a what was the court called? Like a witness. If you need a witness, I'm here.
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look
they
to the
do
council.
accept you as a witness.
I'm gonna look
yeah.
to the council and go. We were tasked with hunting down and capturing
Oh my god, he's gonna find.
Phoenix.
We're not allowed to tell people this.
We're not allowed to tell people this. Oh my fucking god.
We were asked to do so, and after during this such fight, because this town was in peril that was nearby, we got asked to take care of this.
As you're speaking, roll a charisma save.
Oh, I'm good at these. I'm not. That's a 6.
You're not good at these.
I have a -3. So
That's
6
okay. You feel this wave of energy kind of pass over you, and you feel like whatever you say right now has to be the truth.
So we had this quest to go and capture this Phoenix, and in the meantime we were saving a fort that is up in the north in the mountains. As I try and pull out a map and point to where we were.
You point to the Dusk Fort on a map.
We captured this
see
Phoenix.
The council is all confused but nodding along with you.
He's giving context, ladies and gents.
There was a problem with the Phoenix being there. It was attacking the fort, so we captured it with the help of a cage that minimized it. During this fight, as you can imagine, only 4 of us, well, 5 if you count the tiny kobold.
That's rude.
We were only able to take the thing on so well. I was wondering if I could cast shield.
He's already lied.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. Well, he just did his math.
5.
Wrong.
I didn't say no. I said 5 because
Yeah,
of the fact that technically Larry wasn't helping us through the fight. That was an actual thing that was an issue because Wolf forgot about it.
No, you just forgot about Joe. He didn't mean to lie. Yeah, he just got his math wrong. Continue.
And during such fight, the Phoenix went into a tower. I cast grease to help my friend get down from the tower quicker, so that way he wouldn't be set on fire by the Phoenix. When he came down, since he's a monk, I figured it was best if he was able to fight. I cast shield on him as an experiment to hopefully gain him some stronger armor, and it soulbound us by accident, I guess. And I don't know how. It was my ability to do so to try and save him. During said thing, he got mad because I may have shot a chromatic dragon that was summoned. That turned out to be an illusion.
As an illusion, I'm gonna shout out.
I did say that because I did know it was an illusion after. I go, and he got mad, and it caused the entire party of our group to be bothered by me doing this. As time went on, we came back. The party didn't trust me to do anything. I was upset. I left, went and had a drink, very strong drink with my friend here, as I point to Acris. Passed out in
Raise
the
your
night,
hand, Chris.
hungover. I woke up hungover, and then as I had decided to go get ourselves cured by coming here, as I am a servant of Bahamut, I figured it would be better to go to my church. Our stone friend here decided to pick me up and was threatening to drag me off to the Church of Cord to have me beaten until the curse went away.
I didn't say anything about a beating.
You did multiple
I just said
times.
we're gonna get cured. I said we're gonna cure the fun way, and I started bringing it to court. That's all.
You
did say it multiple
you are going to
times.
feel every kick and punch.
Yes,
No,
and
that
so
was after, and I said it to myself.
oh well, you didn't mention that you said
That
it
was
out of character.
I didn't say shit in character about it.
I said since I couldn't get away and I was so hungover, I cast grease on him and myself, and set myself a flame to get him to release me. It didn't work, and thus then I cast enlarge on myself to make myself larger and to just try and crawl away. I did all I could
Acris
to
at
avoid
this
him.
point kind of pipes in and he goes, and that is when I saw my good friend and fellow
Priest.
No, servant.
fighter in the name of Bahamut in a struggle, in a bit of combat, so I interjected where I could, de-escalating the situation without lethality.
By turning them into a
And then the guards showed up, and they continued bringing us here. I reduced my size, and I am still very much hungover, but I am trying my best to just get us cured so that way he is not hurt anymore, I am not hurt anymore, and we can move on with whatever situation we end up in.
The council kind of converges in on themselves, discusses this for a little bit, asks Maxwell, and do you confirm that all of these events happened the way Grong and Acris said they did?
They. Sorry, I pretty much just fucking zoned out when he kept on fucking talking. Is there fucking transcript? of
Acris
this?
kind of jabs you and says, yeah, curse in front of the priests.
I apologize. Is there a transcript of this thing?
Yes. They bring out a transcript describing everything that Grong said.
Yep. That did happen. The Phoenix, yeah. Yep, he did cast grease. The Phoenix also set the grease on fire accidentally, but he was fine. Yeah, the shield thing did happen. Yeah, yep. And there was a scuffle like a couple hours ago. And Acris did use a whip on Clock. Yeah, checks out.
Thank you. As for justice being doled out, the council has decided. We will remove the soul binding between you two.
What about the?
I'm getting to that. This stone gentleman was in the wrong, attempting to force you into a temple that you were not willing to go to. However, and this should be something that we do not need to say in the Temple of Bahamut, but lighting a man on fire is not what some would call an accurate response to mere force.
He did light himself on fire. It just so happened that it also lit Hawk on fire.
No, he was definitely trying to burn us
I
both.
looked at Maxwell and just put my hand up and said, "No, no. I was trying to light us both on fire. I was trying to get him to let me go. When the grease failed, I was desperate and hungover, was not thinking straight, which is no excuse."
Now,
I tried.
first things first. Uh, and you see this like very, very tall, old-looking elven gentleman, not wrinkly or kind of beaten down, just this kind of graceful, aged, long silver-haired elf. He kind of walks down, and you see he waves his hand over in front of Grong, and you see this silver thread that's just faintly emanating from you dissipates.
I nod and thank him.
Uh, he says, "Now." Uh, and he waves his hand again in a similar fashion. And Hawk, you are no longer stone. You
Damn, the weed went
come
away.
to consciousness and kind of collapse to the ground, coughing a little bit. You cough up a pebble or two, and you are now in a very beautiful and ornate silver inlaid temple. And you see this tall elven gentleman standing in front of you, and he goes, "Sir, I do understand there was a bit of a crime committed on both of your hands, Grong and yourself. Now, we will be more than willing to dole out punishment to both of you, or you can come to terms with one another, right here in this hall."
Don't be that petty. Don't be that petty. Don't be that petty. Don't be that petty. Don't be that
The
petty.
problem is
You-
Maxwell's
you
much
hear
better than that
Maxwell-
guy.
You hear Maxwell not even whispering under his breath, just saying like fully out loud, "Don't be that petty, don't be that petty."
I hold out my hand.
Hawk is petty though. That's the problem.
Yeah, I hold out my hand towards him
Good choice.
while still
Wrong.
wincing from the hangover.
You're gonna look like the fucking idiot here, Hawk. Do you really want to look like the fucking idiot here?
The elf kind of sees that you're still wincing from the hangover and kind of waves his hand in front of you again, and you feel the hangover dissipate.
Oh, I need that trick.
I'll reconcile, but I better never be brought anywhere near a Bahamut follower again. From what I've seen, I don't want to be here anymore.
I pull my hand back. I'm not shaking his hand at that when he says that.
He says, "You have a problem with the Platinum Dragon?"
No, not with the dragon. I have a problem with the followers I've met so far. Something else entirely.
"I see nothing but justice being doled out here."
Oh my
You
god, he's
tried
gonna
to
make this.
physically force him. He lit you on fire. It's a fair trade. Both crimes, but justice.
Did he tell you about he almost got us killed when he was told it was an illusion and he shot it anyway?
I was told about the fight.
And I did mention that.
You didn't mention they told you it was an illusion.
I did.
Before
I
you-
said no. I said that afterwards that I had heard that was an illusion, but I still shot it anyways.
You must understand. Followers of the Platinum Dragon, Bahamut, we are antsy, very opposed to anything we can correlate with a chromatic dragon, as generally they are associated with the dragon goddess Tiamat, who is our deity's
Mortal enemy? Well,
Yeah,
immortal
good
enemy.
immortal enemy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, just tell me the exit so I can leave. Go to bed.
Make amends. Then you
He
can
took his hand
leave.
away. I was willing to.
The elf kind of nods over to Grong.
I put up my hand again, recognizing that if I don't, I'm in trouble here.
Yeah, I'll take his hand. Don't have to like it though.
All right.
Should have spit on the hand first. I meant Grong's, not yours.
You guys shake hands. And you see a couple very, very heavily armored knights dressed in this very, very thick plated platinum looking armor just kind of stand to the sides, and you see an open doorway.
There we go. Like, is that a signal for us to go?
I nod and
If
start
you
walking the
wish.
way.
Yeah.
Using feline agility, I'm leaving quickly.
That's
I
fair.
jump on his back.
Like the weird kid in high school, you dead sprint down the hall and out the door.
I jump on his back.
No, you don't. No, you do not.
You're not fast enough, Pesmos.
He's
I
gonna
was gonna-
fucking carry me.
He's moving 200, 300 feet in 6 seconds. He's
It's
like
100.
Fucking
full booking it.
cockroach.
He's a fucking cockroach.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
wait.
he's full booking it.
I'm gonna wait till they all leave and then mention to the elf that I would like to train as a cleric while I'm on leave from my duties as an adventurer.
I think that would be a wise choice. Wisdom is something to be gained here at the temple. If you would, follow me.
I follow him.
And
Pledge
he
loyalty
leads
to
you
Cord.
into the temple to begin training you in the ways of becoming a cleric. All right. Hawk, where do you go?
I'm going. I haven't had a connection to a god in way too long. I'm gonna pledge loyalty to Cord because maybe they can help me help my god come back at some point. I like Cord a lot better right now.
All right. You head to the Temple of Cord. Heading into the temple, you know that most of the priests of Cord aren't clerics. Most of them are monks
Yeah,
themselves.
fits me better.
You head in and meet up with the older half-orc high priest gentleman and talk to him about pledging your loyalty. What do you say to him as he kind of regards you?
I'm gonna explain the thing with the newly risen god that I was sworn to that suddenly vanished. Because I was supposed to talk to the priestess of the other place about this way earlier, but I know the people of Court a little better. And how at one point I had to make a very bad deal that's broken now with Ukatoa that I heavily regret. So I kind of need some kind of divine protection. Because the god that was protecting me from him is gone. And I'm afraid for my soul.
He looks at you and he goes, My friend, I am afraid the best help that I can offer you is wisdom. Ukatoa, the Leviathan Lord, has no influence on land. All of his influence is spread over the seas. If you wish to avoid him, don't go near the ocean. Plain and simple.
I'm more afraid of his influence on my soul than in the living realm.
In that respect, I would suggest not pledging your loyalty to another deity, which could even further complicate things. I assure you, there is very little that our monastery or the Temple of Cord can do for you to return your god to power.
I see. Maybe if I rip my own soul asunder.
I would not recommend that.
Anything's better than a tie to Ukatoa. And I guess I'll leave the monastery.
Okay.
And I'm gonna find a way with my key to destroy my soul when the time comes.
Okay. You exit the temple after having said that, and you're just kind of walking down the street. As you head out of the religious district, you hear a voice speak to you.
Please let it be Aiden. Fucking please.
So,
I'll turn my soul asunder now.
you want to destroy your soul, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And in an alley between a couple buildings, you see a very well-dressed man in robes.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting involved with this.
Long black robes, but a very, very muscular, clean-looking gentleman. He has this long, golden, ornate staff with a red ruby at the top of it. And he goes, "You're looking to destroy a soul.
Eh,
I think I
Not
can
now.
assist you."
later. When I'm on the verge of death.
All right. We'll be in touch.
Sick.
And he extends out his ruby staff to you.
Before I touch anything, who are you and why should I touch the ruby?
Yeah, Ruby's the name of his balls.
Don't touch it, grab it.
Well, yeah, but who are you? I don't feel
Staff
like
is
making a contract with
yours.
someone I don't. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. You know what? I'll go down the cursed route. Let's go. What's the staff?
You grab the staff and feel a massive surge of energy flow through you. And that's where we'll leave the session.
Gnurshk.